Alright, hello Sunshine community. We have a special match, but it's the third time we've done this sort of special match, but it's still always a good time. It's Meme Bingo version 3, this time with Rimato and Mason. We've tried to keep like the train going of like previous commentators, previous players like become the commentators, but Tomato couldn't join us, so we instead have the creator of Meme Bingo filling in. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing amazing. I'm ready. I took a nap because we're going to be here for 5 hours. Okay. And yeah.
You will be here for 5 hours.
That's fair. What's the saying? He who orders the sentence should carry it out or whatever. Like, yeah.
Sure.
You know that thing from the Game of Thrones pilot. You know what I'm talking about.
Those astute among you will notice that Rimato and Mason are currently in the VC with us. That's because we're going to be doing kind of a live reaction sort of thing, where I guess Andrew's going to roll the card, and they're going to see the misery that they're about to be set up for.
Yeah, the players are going to get an FAQ in their DMs as kindly requested, very patiently by Rimato13. And that's going to be given to them as soon as we hit go, which has just a little bit more information, a little more verbosity about the goals. And yeah, then we'll be off and running, and the players will leave VC probably a little bit prior to gameplay actually starting.
Yeah. So I guess let's get this this ball rolling.
All right.
As they say.
R check.
Yeah.
Rimato's not ready. He's like throwing peppers and Delfino.
Okay, that's,
true.
That's delayed. I'm in finals. Like this is not real.
Arg.
Let's see.
But I guess I'll close the stream now. See ya, Funky.
Funky, how's that sound? Can't help it. I'm just so.
Okay, we have
so
2
special.
R's.
We have 2 R's.
I'm gonna press the button.
All right, press it. Funky, is there any making you happy?
Oh, Pachinko overlist. I don't like that. I feel like that misfavors Rimato.
How do you even kill a cheap?
Looks so terrible.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill a cheap.
Okay, Lilipad hoverless, like I feel like that's like useless, but then the barrel one is fun.
Alright.
Okay, what speed is above a 5 pot? That's just like the usual PD. What is this?
That was a pogo suggestion.
31 fires? How am I supposed to keep track of that?
Piece of paper.
Wait, is entering in King Boo?
Okay, so
Oh,
Andrew, what's the airstrip goal? I don't have time to read all of these.
I don't know if there is an airstrip goal, you should probably find it pretty quickly.
All right, good luck, Rimato.
Oh, good luck. Yeah, see ya.
All right, good. Now that we
this
got
looks
those...
terrible. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Andrew. This looks
Jeffrey,
horrible.
You know what? One of your goals is on this board, so
I know, and it was a brutal goal. Do you know how long it takes to clean all the goop with Piazza 3?
You know, they're fast. They're good at this game. All right, so right off the bat, we do want to acknowledge climb to the top of the airstrip flagpole is a goal. This was actually... This was actually kind of... This was kind of spoiled to Rimato. Rimato did kind of already know. So my hope here is Mason will be faster to listen to a full flood explanation again.
Okay, so Mason just lost like Eddie semblance of the race.
That is unfortunate. Although, is he gonna? No, nope, not with these bonks. No. Oh, it's a disaster. Okay. It's a disaster. The whole point of that goal was so that, like, Rimato already knew about the flagpole goal. So the whole idea was that, like, Mason basically get a guaranteed goal in exchange. Because Rimato literally practiced the movement to the flagpole.
Why did he know about that?
It may have been his suggestion. This was a rough card to create. As I was saying in chat earlier, like 3 days ago, I had all of like 8 goals. And I'm dropping frames.
Oh, I thought that was me who was dropping internet. I'm not gonna lie.
I even did a speed check and everything.
It's fine. It's fine.
We back, I think. We're fine. So,
Okay, so here's a question. For a blindfolded goal, are we just going off of like the honor system?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I think Rico 7, that's probably like if you're gonna do any shine blindfolded in this game, that one might be doable. I think.
I'm still dropping frames, so I may stop and restart real quick.
Okay, do whatever feels right.
Yeah. Okay, we should be back. I'm literally gonna quit being a restreamer because I cannot.
How do you set it up over there? What the hell? Okay.
Okay, so where did we leave off? So
I
yeah.
have a question.
Go for it. Go for it.
So listen to a full flood explanation again. If both players just don't do it,
that you're right. That should have been included on the FAQ. I forgot to mention that, but they can save and open a new file to do that if neither one does. Since I was not paying attention, but clearly nobody did it in the first one.
Okay, trying to think of other goals here. What are perma angry piantas?
So this was a Pogo suggestion. Thank you, Pogo.
Okay.
Perma angry piantas are the piantas that are constantly in the yelling animation where they like get really tall and throw their hands up and stuff. There are a surprising amount of those piantas. I think there were about like 12 at least that we know of. Pogo went and found basically almost all of them. There are quite a few. You can probably think of a couple off the top of your head, but there are many in some very niche and obscure places.
Okay. Spawn 3 shines in a Piantissimo episode. The easiest one I could think to do that would be, well, I guess that's just you have Gelato 5 and you have Noki 5. That's it. Pianta 2, you can't do anything there. What are there cheap cheeps in 3 worlds? So I know there's the Gelato ones. I don't even know how to kill the cheap cheeps actually. There's the Gelato ones. Is there one in Noki that I'm like?
There are several in Noki, yep.
Okay. I don't know how to defeat them. Can you ground pound on them?
So this wasn't tested, I'll be fully transparent.
Okay, great start.
There are cheap cheeps in 4 worlds. Gelato, Noki, Rico, and Serena, believe it or not. King Boo can spawn cheap cheeps as part of the triple question mark. Yes, and they flop around on the ground apparently. So the cheap in Gelato, those ones are underwater. They can't be killed, obviously. The Rico ones can definitely be eaten with Yoshi. I think they might respawn. We're gonna have to play that by ear when we get there and see that would still count as a kill in my opinion. And for Noki, since you don't have Yoshi, that's gonna be we're gonna see.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I said, this was a little rushed.
Yeah. Where in Noki are they? I can try to tell you off of my game knowledge if that's even possible.
Where in Noki are they? They are.
Yeah, where?
Sorry, I'm answering.
Oh, like the one by the 1-up. Okay,
there's the one by the 1-up, but that one is underwater.
No, but you could. There's actually a trick you can do. This is my favorite Rimato actually. Because he's done 120 shines, but there's a trick you can do to like make the water level like super low in Noki, and you might be able to jump on them from there.
There is that one, and there's also 2, I believe, by the like stone floating platforms. I think they are only there when the bay is dirty towards the beginning.
Okay, that's I don't know. Reach Serena Hotel 3rd floor from lobby with 1 Yoshi jump. I have done that actually quite a bit in non-lockouts, I think. I don't know about wait, hotel third floor?
This was another
I don't know.
Pogo
Actually, I don't know about
suggestion.
that.
Yeah, Pogo suggested this. Pogo goes deep on these.
I'll trust Pogo on that. Oh, that's the reason that they needed TSU, right? Because they can infinite flutter.
Yes, I believe that was because Pogo and I had talked about having them on English so that they could do text-based goals. Where is it? 10 the shines, episode shines, which is any episode that starts with the word the, was a Notator suggestion who's in chat. Shoutouts Notator. And because of that, I think Pogo had suggested like, oh, they should do something with infinite flutter.
Mason grinding
Mason's
lives.
already going for a unique life. Nice.
Oh, is there a life goal in here? I'm blind. Oh,
there is a
life. One up. I think he should have included 50 coins. My hot take.
You know, that's okay. You're allowed to. All right, Rimato's going to Pianta.
Like... All right, what's in Pianta on this card? Oh, Mason for the pepper.
So let's see. I have so much happening on both my screens.
I gotta be honest with you, Andrew. Spray 7 Goobles in rainbow order is such a it's kind
That's
of a
an amazing goal. I know. You think that it's awesome. I agree. I came up with that just the other day.
That is miserable to like figure out, and like you have to get like access to all 7 goals. I don't know about that one.
How is that? Do you listen? This is evidence that all of you play this game way too fast. As a slower player, I can confirm Goobles spawn at a rate of like 100 per second when you're bad at this game. Like they're constantly in my way.
Order, so you'd have to start in Pianta. I don't.
No,
I guess.
See, I think you might be misunderstanding. I believe all rainbow colors of the Goobles are available in like regular goop, like Rico.
Oh, I don't know.
Or think, for example,
the gelato tower.
Yeah, think of the gelato proto piranha, how it spits out a whole rainbow of them. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, then the goal's not bad. In my mind, I was like, you're gonna have to like visit like 7 worlds and like.
No. Yeah, no. This is. All right, Ramato's routing in fires.
Mason's following Rimato to everything right now. It's kind of sad. I was like hoping he would go to like Bianco or something.
Now, this is going to be on the honor system for the players to track. So
the... Oh, yeah, we're not tracking this.
Yeah, so Pianta has, I think it was 9 fires total. Serena, between the outside and the inside of the hotel, I think had 21 fires. And then there are only 2 more in the game that we could think of. One is Pianta 5, I think, in the secret has a fire that you would need flood for.
Okay.
And
really?
Well, yeah, I mean you wouldn't be able to extinguish it without flood, but
Mason's forgetting he's on NTSCU. You can't do that trick on this version.
And please hold, I wrote it down. The campfire in Delfino Plaza is obviously one, but that doesn't apply here since the players are probably not going to complete the game, although if they do, they would have that. Or post-Corona Plaza, I believe, is where it's available.
6 does have one.
And it's the fire in Grass Pipe is the 31st. So yeah, okay. there are 32 counting the one in Pianta 5, but I'm not expecting them. But they have it as a backup if they forget about Grass Pipe. It looks like Rimato also wants Piantissimo rematches.
Oh yeah, this is a goal that's based off of your experience with SMS. Is that correct?
Yes, this is because Rimato is so toxically said that it's so easy to beat Piantissimo on rematches. I wanna see Rimato do it. So the way that this works, because for anyone that doesn't know, Piantissimo goes faster on rematches. I believe it's based somewhat around your time. So the next time Rimato does this Piantissimo shine, Piantissimo will complete the race in about 18 seconds, which was Rimato's time here. So I believe he can go even faster, but there is some kind of limit. So we're just gonna see what happens. I think Mason routed in, taking damage from the black goop. I thought maybe for a second he was going for Goobles, but I think it was just the damage. What goal is he going
for right now? Take damage from 5. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Is that 5? I don't know. Maybe.
If he went to Pianta, yeah. If he
Wait. He was on the other side of airstrip at one point, so he actually probably got damaged by that goop. I actually think that's why he was like not by the shrine.
Right, I'm gonna
So
trust
he
him.
got that. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust all of them. By the way, like I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
this
count
is
anything.
honor system for sure.
Dude, if Rimato goes for
Rimato.
Pianta 3.
Wow, he recovered that angle.
So okay, I'll tell my antidote. So, clean all goop in Pianta 3 spawns from a great category that me, Gravity Beetle, and Jukatox ran in 2022 or 2021 maybe. We did it on April. He's gonna do it. Oh god. He's gonna. Okay. We did it on April 1st that year, and we did an all goop percent speed run. And the idea, there's no way he's gonna do it. It's so bad. And the idea here is that in that category, you have to clean all the goop, and it's just off of the honor system. So if it's like there's like pixels, you know, you're not gonna be blamed for it. It took maybe 15 minutes when I did it. And I am shocked Rimato's actually gonna do it because it sucks.
He is also he's routing in fires. He is also missing a little bit of goop under the mushrooms, but if memory serves, I think goop spawned under a like canopy can't be cleaned.
I didn't expect him to do it because I assumed Rimato would remember that I'd probably be behind this goal and he would remember how terrible this is.
Now, I would like to say, I'm sorry. I'm almost spoiling. So some more backstory. So there is Rico 7 blindfolded. If you think that that's bad, which Pogo gets credit, I asked, what's the easiest thing to do blindfolded, do you think? And he said probably Rico 7. Prior to it being Rico 7, it was going to be Manta Fight blindfolded or Beach Pipe blindfolded. And then I decided that might be too mean. So, I saw Mason.
Crazy. What are you talking about with that?
Yeah, I saw Mason doing Manta, and I was like, "Oh, look, it's a blindfolded Manta." And then I was like, "That's not on the card anymore. Sorry, I am unique one up for Mason. Very good. I think that's.
I'm proud of you.
I think that's gonna be Mason's goal for sure." Yeah, no Tater. It was yeah.
There's no way Rimato is actually doing this goal. Like Mason's making so much progress. I feel like it's gonna take Rimato. Like I wouldn't even be surprised if Rimato just abandons this. Like it's gonna take him so much time.
You know what? This is good though.
I'm glad he's doing
Rimato, yeah, and plus Rimato did have the advantage of knowing about the poll, which was you know,
like look how much goop he has left to freaking clean.
And he's routing in these fires, which that goal is doable. As soon as you have access to Serena 2. The 31 fires extinguished is very doable.
He's actually freaking doing it.
Cons have lost it.
Okay, there are actually a lot of fires that I'm seeing in Pianta. I wouldn't be surprised if he thinks this is like a double click. We probably should just give it to him. I'm losing it. I'm losing this because I have a personal like hatred for this goal.
Well, they better be counting fires, because if anybody clicks fires having not been to Pianta 5 Secret or Grass Pipe...
But there's fires like on the there's fires on the ground that like Rimato's like, cleaning up.
That does not count. It even says in the FAQ sent to the players, I can read it. It says campfires / torches. Yeah, the goo fires do not count because they're just visual.
Dude, like, look how much goo is left.
I think he's doing a pretty good job.
He's doing it right. I remember doing this in the category in the speedrun. It was... My hands were, like, on fire at the end of it. Like, there's no way. I'm happy he's doing it. I was scared that no one was going to do it on this goal.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything in the bingo sync to Rimato. I don't think he's counting these fires. I think he knows, but if he did click it, we would take it away from him. But I don't want to say. I don't want to.
I would have to do it.
Well, yes, and I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil where he's at. What is Mason up to? Oh, is Mason gonna try for Goobles?
I've always dreamed of unclicking one of Rimato's goals, so
today could be the day. No wonder Rimato wanted the FAQ so bad. He didn't want there to be any question.
Yeah, I think he's going out of his way to spray them, so I think he thinks they're fires. I'm sure he's just gonna like double click this at the end of this, is my guess. Dude, this is so bad.
Yeah, if he double clicks it, you can unclick and I'll be quick to tell him
okay.
Goop fire does not count.
Okay. It's fine.
And I will tell him it's a skill issue because
he's not getting the there's a few pixels.
Oh.
Okay. I would actually like I would unclick the goal, honestly.
Oh, it does look like Mason's going for Goobles. I need to appreciate this for a second. I did not see what color he's on.
What if after Rimato gets this, we just unclick the goal and just claim he like missed like a spot somewhere after?
Okay, I don't condone this kind of toxic behavior.
Oh, I do. I totally do. That'd be great.
Now the Gooble colors can be a little difficult to see, so honestly, like we're gonna be kind of forgiving with this.
I'm not gonna mess up your meme format, but it would be really funny just to do it and just say JK after, just to tilt him. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna mess up this honorable match.
I appreciate that. Oh yeah, he definitely tried for that fire on the ground. Yeah, he's gonna try to double click this for sure.
Oh, okay. Spots on the ground. He's missing them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a whole spot over there.
He sees it. He sees it.
What the hell's he doing?
Wow, killing the pyro chicken for style points, I guess.
I think Rimato was about to cheat, and I think he like realized like when he panned the camera over, like we would have seen it.
Yeah, there's some pixels right there.
I love how Rimato spent 10 minutes on this goal. He's still going for the goop chickens.
That is true. I mean, they drop goop, so they're kind of.
Go clean it up. Oh, this is like bringing me so much joy that I didn't know I needed in my life.
See, meme bingo is fun as long as you're not playing.
Oh, it's fun when I'm not playing it.
Mason routing in another one up. That was a lot of tanks of water.
I was like paranoid we're gonna unclick the goal from him.
Well, to be fair, you are literally like commentating, and you literally already expressed your desire to. Now, Rimato's asking good in the bingo sync. I'm gonna tell him yes.
I should have said no. You should have waited until he exited area and then.
Okay, this bullying for Rimato I will not stand for. Only I can bully Rimato.
I will stand for that.
Now, I'd like to give Mason a little more attention.
Yeah, probably should.
Because Mason is trying for the rainbow goobles, which I really like. And also worth noting, Rimato, again, did not click.
Oh, Rimato's save warping? Oh, he's going to do the flood thing, isn't he? It's kind of a weird time to do it.
Well, it can be done.
What's he doing? Oh, he's changing the... Okay.
Guess he doesn't know this game that well.
No. Rimato's never played this game before.
Yeah, I guess he's not going for flood.
You know what's funny? I like how you put ground pound 6 buttons on here. That's actually just basically
it is. Goal. It is, yeah. There were a couple that just needed to be padded for the goal count.
Yeah, because that's not really a meme, because in non-lockout, there's actually a ground pound 5 unique buttons. So actually, like, theoretically, I wonder if the wording in this means you could just, like, ground pound 6 buttons, like, with repeats.
True, it does not say uniques.
So I would actually argue, like, yeah, you could just... But I'm sure Rimato and Mason, who have played a lot of non-lockout, will just go for 6 unique ones.
Did he miss the green one, Funky? It's so hard to see. The goobles are so dark.
I have no clue.
It's on our system, honestly. So the colors were listed for them in the FAQ. It's red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, and purple. True. This is the Google's color one. The goal is unfair for our colorblind players like Chaos.
Yeah, there was actually like a very interesting discussion recently about like people who are colorblind like have a disadvantage if there's like birds on the cards because like the blue birds can be kind of like confusing with like the green ones, which in Bluebirds obviously is such like an important goal in the meta. We asked Chaos Eagle wanted like maybe we could do some sort of patch accommodation, but he said he didn't care, so we didn't do anything.
Yeah. He said he was just going to learn the exact pathing of the birds. Because that's easier.
What is Rimato doing right now?
Yeah, Chaos has a rarer form of colorblindness, not one of the more common ones. Rimato missing this underbell.
Rimato threw...
Kind of... What was that? What?
What?
That jump backwards onto the coconut.
Oh, I do that all the time.
That
if your angle's a little bit off, you can actually do that and be fine.
All right, style points, I guess.
There's a one up there, no tater. Whoa.
Oh, and Mason's killing the Quacks. That is nice.
Okay.
So this wasn't actually the way I had envisioned. I actually kind of forgot that you could kill Quacks like that. The way I was envisioning it is the way that I learned in the documentary on SMS on YouTube was they will die when they touch water. They won't follow you into water, but if you hover over water, they will think that you're still chaseable and they will touch the water and die.
Counts on 7 beds and Serena 3 no clipping, so you need Yoshi for that. Ugh. And like pin out on this card is kind of, but that's actually synergy with like the reach Serena Hotel 3rd floor from lobby with 1 Yoshi jump. So I guess that's like a 2 from 1.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of synergy on this card, I think. There's some late game stuff. There's the Gelato 8, no Cataquack stuns or kills. But I didn't want to turn this into like 96 shines. I feel like I try to include like some sort of episode 8 goal in each card, just because we so rarely get to see them. Rimato got his trees, so I saw him do the Bianco one, and he definitely knows the Gelato one. I don't know why there's so much delay.
It's because he's cheating.
Probably, honestly. Oh, is he gonna try to kill Cataquacks? Or is he just...
Dude, Mason had like a lead of this goal, and then... Okay, so I actually appreciate this unique 1-up skull as a life router.
I knew that you would. You kind of inspired it.
This is like what I do in like every non-lockout, and I'm just seeing other people do it, and I feel less alone in this world.
Yeah, I think even Mason expressed an interest in that.
I've been like arguing for some sort of 1-up skull for a while, but it's kind of hard to get people on board with it.
So now Mason is doing Piantissimo, and he is purposefully going slow because he knows Piantissimo will go faster. This is very smart. Rimato had 18 seconds as his time, and I think Rimato also tried to go a little slower on purpose.
I love how many of these goals have parentheses.
Yeah, and the fact that an FAQ needed to be sent to the players, which ordinarily I would not do, but since Rimato demanded it, I was like, okay.
No, I'm on Murato's side after the Sandbird controversy.
Another Jeff Coe controversy for the fans.
That basically cost me the match. Low-key. Low-key. Low-key.
Oh, Mason's going into Pianta 3, not rematching Piantissimo.
What if he starts cleaning all the goop?
That would be bad. That would be really bad. I'd be worried for Mason.
What does he want in Pianta 3? I think he's like unsure. He's like, wait, it's a the episode shine. No,
it is a the episode shine.
Mason, you were like 20 seconds away. That's sad. It hurts.
Rimato getting the Mason 1-up from next to Pinna.
Yeah, 10 is not too hard to get. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that clicked.
I think I counted and there were 18 total of the episode shines, which, as Notator pointed out in the chat, was originally intended to be any episode with the word the, but I changed it to be only episodes starting with the word the, just because I feel like that's a little sassier.
I think with Mason's route, he's kind of just going for goals. I feel like he needs to do something that's like has more synergy.
Yeah,
You
if
know
I
what
look
mean?
at the card, gosh, what even?
Oh, auto bonking.
I mean, progress in gelato is going to be necessary for 5 red and 5 blue cataquacks, because the blue cataquacks are easy, but the reds I think are only in some kind of later episodes. Don't know exactly. Piantissimo shines. I noticed Mason's on his first rematch, I think.
Yes.
I believe Pianta was stated to be the easiest Piantissimo rematch.
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
I know that Rimato said gelato was easier, like it was the middle. Oh, Rimato messed up the blooper trick. No style points here.
Cringe. Yeah, that's a pretty. I mean, Romato's like an 80% runner, and he missed a top level strat. It's messed up.
Yeah. So, yeah. Listen to a full flood explanation again is available to both players. I did not put it in the FAQ that they could start a new save file, but obviously, I should probably tell them right now and just say, by the way.
You didn't like my one goal that I suggested to Andrew he should make a goal where it's like complete Bianco 2 on 2 separate files.
I didn't like it. I did not like it.
You said to me, and I quote, "Where do you come up with this stuff?" And I thought
I don't know that those are words of encouragement, though. I think those are words of concern.
I thought it was. I thought it was like, this is great. Like, where are you coming up with these great ideas? That's what I took it as.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
All right, Mason's got his Piantissimo rematches.
That's big information for Rimato to know that. Mason just spent like 5 minutes doing one shine.
So, let's see here. Simultaneous exit areas, nice.
No Tanger, we have no idea.
Yeah, I was originally gonna try to track some progress, but it's very much honor system.
I was not. I trust these two players are probably like the players.
Oh, Mason's going for box game controller held upside down.
Oh, actually, it's not. I don't think that's too bad.
So the only thing I think that can be bad about it is that it's timed. In theory, it's not bad. But the fact that...
Mason, you gotta be a little more decisive, though.
Hey, you try playing with your controller upside down. Oh, wait, you did.
I did, and I got the goal.
Yeah, this was designed to be a little painful.
No. I don't feel like it would be that bad for Box Game 1. Box Game 2 and 3 are vertical, so it'd be a little more difficult.
It is nice, too. I didn't even think about the fact that it is easy to just run out if the timer's gonna go down, so it's not like you have to game over. But I really do like messing with everyone's muscle memory. You think you know how to play the game, and I'm like, well, can you play it reversed? So in the meantime, what is Rimato up to?
Mason's really struggling with this. I feel like playing with the controller upside down, it's like either you kind of get it, you kind of like figure it out, or you kind of don't, you know?
And that's based on your one game of experience? You've come to this conclusion?
I figured it out after... It took me a while, to be fair, but I did figure it out.
Rimato looks like he's having a really good Manta. I assume Rimato is going... Okay, everyone's a critic. I assume Rimato's going for the Serena Hotel 3rd floor, as well as King Boo 100 coin shine for at least progress.
It's like it's a triple click if you can get to like pin a floor.
Yeah. Also interesting that neither of them bothered to do. They both did Piantissimo, but neither of them went for the 3 shines Piantissimo, which would be probably easiest in Gelato. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Lilypad hoverless with barrel clip, that actually is a little bit problematic in the sense that barrels after you unlock Pinna are gone from the plaza. So that actually could be a goal that they get locked out of. I don't know if you do that.
I didn't, but you know, I did know that barrels were plaza dependent, but you know, they may already have to start a new save file anyways for flood explanation, so... Okay. I don't see it being the worst thing. It just we'll have to see what they do. We didn't actually formally agree to a to playing this as Blackout. But that is historically Well, the first card just ended up being an authentic 12 to 13, thanks to Pogo deliberately going for the less optimal goal just for fun. And then last card, we agreed to do it as a blackout.
I think Mason should give up on this goal.
Yeah, Mason is struggling. This may have been too mean with the time limit. I should have made this like just box game 1. Yeah.
This actually seems like it's like really difficult.
So I playtest sometimes. I didn't playtest anything on this card. I'll just be completely honest. I poked around. I checked. I counted the number of fires. That was playtested.
No, this is tough. Yeah, like this is actually a very tough goal. Yeah, this is a mean goal.
This is kind of mean.
Guitar guy, let us know how it goes.
So there's Rimato's 10th unique one-up on our system, because I did not count.
He has 13 lives, so... Yeah, I feel like Mason's trick here is he's got to, like, kind of think to use hover, I think.
Yeah, Mario's jumping in this game is very...
Hover will give you at least a little bit of correction.
Yeah, like hover does do that in this game. The regular Mario movement in this game is just so jank, kind of. I don't want to get us talking about that YouTube video that you were mad about, but
YouTube video I was mad about?
Sorry, it was a comment. You weren't even mad, but it was a comment on a YouTube video saying that Super Mario Sunshine is undoubtedly the worst Mario game of all time because of the movement.
Valid.
Which is a take. So where does Rimato go from here?
I don't know. Pinna?
Back to Serena.
I think he's setting up the triple click in Serena, so he's gonna want to go to Pinna to get Yoshi.
Yeah.
Dude, this is kind of rough for Mason. Like, he's just spending so much time on this. I feel like Rimato's just going for goals that are like, even if they're slow, they're just like goals, you know? Whereas Mason's been going for like more challenging stuff. Yeah, Mason just abandoned.
Yeah, I did not think that controller held upside down would be something that we'd see so early. The goal with this is always, you know, painful goals. Rimato got set on fire. Painful goals later in the match.
Yeah, there's a lot of torches out here.
There are a lot of torches out here. I think Guitar Guy had the count of the outsider inside. I just know there's 21 total.
Guitar Guy was short $2 on his first try, so maybe it's not that bad.
Mason might be going for Spawn 3 Shines in a Piantissimo episode.
Well, Guitar Guy is also a guitar player, so I feel like it'd be like easier, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have better like dexterity at that point.
That is true. That is true. So interesting, neither of them seems to be particularly focused on the episode Shines, and I don't think either of them has talked to any angry NPCs. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, he has, okay. Because Rimato with Serena 1 access definitely has 2 very angry NPCs that are complaining about the hotel not being in existence because it's in the goop. Okay, good. I'm glad Mason talked to some.
Mason does some. He talked to some in Delfino as well.
Yeah, there's the pair of 2 guys that are. They talk to each other in like every plaza state, and sometimes they're happy and sometimes they're yelling at each other. It's really.
It's a situation.
It's good lore. There's so much to this game you don't even realize. I feel like that's one of the things I try to do with this format is bring appreciation to the finer details that get lost when you just play the game fast only. I mean, everyone has an appreciation for the fact that, like, oh, in this plaza state, you know, barrels aren't available. But how many of you are like, oh, in this plaza state, the 2 guys that are lovers/haters are in a love-hate relationship? Now, Rimato did mark fully extinguished 31 fires. Can we get a fire count, please?
I don't know. You had the sheet, right? What was your sheet?
Oh, no, I asked him in the bingo saying, can we get a fire count?
Oh, okay.
So there should be 21 fires in Serena, 9 fires in Pianta Village, and 1 in Grasspipe is the expectation. It's possible I miscounted in Pianta. But yeah, there's...
I think that's an unclick.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and unclick it.
All right, that's just cheating, basically.
If anyone in the chat is really willing to go above and beyond, feel free to validate for me. I swear that's the one goal I actually checked. Was I went and I counted. So you did get to unclick.
Sorry,
you did get to unclick, which is beautiful. Oh yeah, so he thinks that the goop.
Okay, then he's wrong.
Did you do all? Did you? Let me ask him. Did you do all campfires in Pianta and all Serena torches?
I mean, I don't know if you should say it in the bingo sync chat. Okay, well.
Well, I mean, we have already unclicked the goal, so it's, you know, Mason's at least somewhat aware of what's going on. I don't think that this is any sort of huge disadvantage.
I think it's over.
Maybe some upstairs I don't have in Serena. Are there fires on the second and third floor of Serena?
Maybe. There could be. I don't know. I'm trusting you. You said you had like this exact count methodology for it.
I did, and it even says it says nothing about goop in the FAQ, which Rimato demanded. The FAQ says campfires and torches.
Well, I guess let's see if there's any that are upstairs. I could boot up my game right now and try to like lab this out while commentating.
Okay, so there's some confusion. Rimato thinks that I'm not counting the shrooms in Pianta Village. The shroom fires do count.
Okay, so for those who are not in the bingo sync, which is all of you, Rimato and Andrew are currently arguing about this, just like full on.
Yeah. Clearly, I should have made this even more clear in the FAQ, but exactly, Funky. Thank you. That's fine. You know what, Mason honestly just was trying for such hard stuff that I think this is a debuff that Rimato needs. He do be bouncing on the beds. Is he gonna talk to the Noki? Oh, he's not typing in bingo sync, so I don't know what he's.
I think he wants to talk to you about your methodology for counting the fires. Maybe Rimato's like counting the fires right now, like on his. Rimato has like 5 hands or something, and he's counting the fires.
Exactly.
Maybe Rimato just gave up. Call for a pause.
I'm just gonna. He's clicking it.
Should I click it? Should I click it? I feel like Rimato's gonna like forfeit if I don't click it. Andrew, I'm waiting for a ruling.
I am waiting to see what Rimato does since he's still standing still.
He re-clicked it.
Oh, he's messaging me questions in Discord DMs. Like, I told them not to.
Click it? Yes or no?
Yeah, go ahead and unclick it.
Okay. Oh God.
So I'm saying, Rimato, you need one more unique fire. That's the ruling, and he's clicking again. All right. Do I need to become a player?
Rimato's gonna forfeit this match. Rimato's about to just forfeit.
Oh, is Rimato gonna try for Chud?
I think Rimato is about to leave the bingo Discord.
We can argue about it.
I'm just going off what you said.
By all means, if Rimato can disprove me, then that's that. But here's the thing: is Rimato said, this is why I think there's a misunderstanding. Is Rimato said, "Am I not understanding the goal?" ? Since that was like 400, so I'm like, well, the idea was I counted 32 total in the game, and you need 31. So if he thinks he has 400, I don't think he understands the goal.
Oh my God, he keeps clicking it.
He is doing this controller held upside down, though.
I'm just gonna keep on clicking it. I don't even.
Please do, honestly. This is cinema. Is he gonna get this box? I can't believe Rimato's having such good luck with this box game. Oh my God, Mason!
I actually think by bingo rules.
I don't know that Mason intended to. Is he just clicking that for the meme because Rimato keeps clicking and unclicking? Like what? Because Mason is nowhere near any fires at this time.
Okay, I'm actually gonna boot up my own game.
Yeah, I would appreciate. Yeah, I would appreciate a check of the Serena torches, the fires in Pianta, both mushrooms and campfires, and then the one fire, obviously, in grass pipe. Mason said JK.
Is it unique fires? That might
yes.
Actually... Okay, yeah, okay, then Rimato.
Sorry, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at Rimato as I'm typing to him.
I know.
Why did you not say that on the ground fires? Oh, what is...
What has Mason been doing for the past 30 minutes?
That is a great question. I am going to write a more... Okay, let me just explain all the fires that are needed.
Honestly, Notator, I stopped looking at Mason's screen for 10 minutes because of the controversy Rimato got himself into. Sorry.
Whew, that was something.
That was fun.
That was good. You wanted to clear a Rimato goal. You got to clear 10 Rimato goals in one match.
I was just doing what you said. That's
yeah.
All. I do agree with Rimato that the wording could have technically been unique fires, but like...
Yeah. I won't dispute that.
Yeah, I know for a fact, I know Rimato very, very well, and I know he's gonna go back into the VOD and watch this and like count, and then like in the morning send us like a DM.
Well, and so that's the thing, is if I am wrong about the total unique fires, then I'm wrong about it. But if it was just the wording of the goal, then like my intention still stands. I'll take the L if it can be shown that I miscounted the number of unique fires. Other than that, I expect Rimato to take the L for not understanding the goal, despite me arguing with him in Bingo Sync for the past 20 minutes.
Well, you said you went into the game and like counted them, right?
I did, yeah. So unless I miscounted, but I was looking all over Pianta. I was like, off the top of my head, I think Pianta has like 7 mushroom fires and 2 campfires. Serena, I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference in the counts between inside and outside, but I'm pretty sure it was 21. I don't know what Rimato was saying about second and third floor fires.
I didn't see any of those.
Yeah, basically I was like, no one is taking the fire's goal until I see somebody extinguish the fire in grass pipe or in Pianta 5 secret.
See, you counted it, and this is your thing, so I'm just gonna trust you.
Okay.
How about that?
I'd love to be fact-checked, legitimately. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm 100% will take that L.
Okay.
But
I mean, I could boot up the game. I just feel like I'm going to be looking away from the screen and missing something else important that happens.
Honestly, Funky Kong 245 as a moderator to this channel should probably verify.
The Guitar Guy has the game up. I think Guitar Guy should do it.
Guitar Guy, we're trying to get a confirmation of how many unique fires are in Pianta Village and Serena. So Mason's going for his Cataquack kills on the red ones, which is beautiful. Rimato not even attempting Honey Skip, honestly. Also, the delay click on 7 beds, I guess. I think Rimato did 7 beds. This entire debacle with the fires kind of distracted me from, you know, monitoring.
I think you're right. He needs to, I don't know. Like, off the top of my head, there's like 8, there's 10, there might be 11 outside in Serena. I don't remember how many are inside in Serena. But I think your math makes sense. Okay, Rimato's going to grass pipe. He's going to spray the fire. Right
okay.
Now. So we'll give him, we'll just give him this if he clicks it.
Yeah, he's still going to get the goal, but I understand that he will be salty because of...
Oh, he's going to hate us. He's going to hate us.
I'd like to see him try. This is a tough fire to extinguish, by the way.
My guess is that we're both gonna wake up to
Death
an
threats.
explanation of why.
All right, yeah. There's the
Maybe not.
mark.
All right, I won't.
Congratulations,
what if I-
Rimato. Okay, listen. He jumps out of the level.
I won't tilt Rimato any further because I think he's already mad at us.
Did he?
He's doing it so he could do the hoverless.
This is.
Or the controller held upside down.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is not a hoverless goal.
What is Mason doing?
Yeah,
Hundreds in gelato?
This
Or-
controller held upside down, I was pretty excited about. My
What is
guess.
Mason doing?
My guess would be he's working towards spawn 3 shines in a Piantissimo episode because gelato is almost certainly the easiest one to do it in.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Now, gelato 500s, I think is it's not hard, but you are gonna have to like get the green birds and stuff, I believe.
It does not, Notator.
No, because you don't like do the spawning animate. You could easily do Piantissimo, and then you could do the hidden, and then you could do the hundreds. So.
Exactly, yeah. This is kind of a throwback to the first meme card, which had spawn 3 Delfino shines and then enter Serena.
And this is also good micro routing for the buttons.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see you, Mason.
I wonder how much they're paying attention to the episode shines, because I am definitely not paying attention, and other than a couple of angry Piantas, we haven't seen much of a push for that one, which I can tell everyone right now. So angry Piantas, there are the two men in Delfino Plaza, the husband and wife in Serena 1 outside the hotel. The wife is actually angry in a lot of episodes in a lot of different places, like absolute Karen. In Bianco 5, there's a Pianta yelling at the spot where the bridge appears after defeating the Piranha. In Bianco 8, the mom of the children in the village is angry. In Bianco 5, there's an NPC at the start of the village that when saved is angry. I don't know why he's angry after being saved. In Rico 1, there's a Pianta in the construction area. In Pinatu Beach, there's an angry Pianta. Pinna 5, next to the Ferris wheel, there's an angry Pianta. Inside the casino in Serena 4, understandable, gambling's a real addiction. And the Pianta 4 Chain Chomp Lady. That is our full list of angry Piantas that we're aware of.
Okay. I think Mason's missing an entire button. Yeah, I don't think he's angry. You know, interestingly about this card, there's no reason to pick up a single blue.
Correct. But Rimato did pick up 1 blue, because he has blue coin psychosis.
Yeah, he does.
Alright, so Mason has spawned the hidden. I was admittedly not paying super attention, but I assume Piantissimo's up there. He's already spawned that shine, and he needs to just finish his hundreds.
Yes.
I feel like I haven't given proper attention to Rimato doing grass pipe controller held upside down, because this is pretty poggers.
Mason's like, where are the... I don't think Mason knows which coins I feel like he's missing a button, or... Like, isn't there a button at the top?
What is this? Gelato 6?
You might just have to do, like, all the birds or something. I do think you actually have to get... Oh, yeah, there's the button. Mason, see the button. Get the button. Oh my gosh, Mason. Mason's tilting me right now.
That's okay. He's just spawning the shine. Look at that, right next to the other one. God, that's beautiful.
Scary.
Very scary,
Mason,
honestly.
No, but Mason's missing out on the buttons for, like, the button synergy.
He did not click that button, did he?
He didn't. I'm
Oh
upset.
boy.
He's going for the birds instead.
Yeah,
so
9 green birds is... Boy, if that was Stick Mario's head in the sand, he came really close to that, but that is not on this card.
Oh, Mason. I'm upset.
Is he
I'm
still...
irrationally upset. You might see it on the way back if he, like, wall jumps to get up. You might see it. Mason, just go. Mason! Mason, you can see it. It's in the distance. Mason? Okay, there's no way he doesn't see it now. If he doesn't go for it, then
Oh,
okay.
fantastic.
Sorry, I was getting...
No, that's okay. Admittedly, I also would not have known where that was. I know that's a thing, but oh my god, Mason.
I guess Mason doesn't do Gelato 600s is my guess.
All right, there we go. That is his goal now.
Actually, full props to Rimato. Like, doing the shine controller upside down seems pretty hard.
Yes, and in the FAQ provided to the players, it even states you even need to collect the shine controller held upside down.
Wait, so is Guitar Guy calling you out that your fire counts were wrong?
3 fire pits, which are lit in Pianta 1, but not in 3.
Oh.
5 mushrooms. Interesting. I could be wrong then, but, you know, Rimato still got the goal, so... You know, Funky, moderators, ban this Funky Kong user. It's this troll.
Dude, you made me tilt Rimato. I was, like, going off of your rules.
You loved it.
Oh, I had a great time doing it.
I had 9 written for Pianta.
I was
Admittedly, I only counted in 1 episode, so that is kind of on me. But an attempt was made, okay? Look, Mason lost so much time to attempting box game chud. Like, it's fine. Was that an angry man? I missed it.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Okay. I trust these players. I'm really excited to see Rico 7 blindfolded and Pachinko hoverless.
I think the game's going to be over before either one of those players gets to it. It's my prediction.
Rimato has stopped. I guess he's DMing me.
Oh.
Yes. Rimato asked, how do I get the barrel for lily pad now? LOL.
Yeah, I told you. Like,
and I messaged him back, start a new save file.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rimato, stop DMing me. I can't, like, I got
actually
streamer
against
mode
the
on.
rules to DM a player, to DM while doing a professional bingo match.
Yeah, exactly.
That being said, I used to do that in like 2019.
Rimato, that was close.
Gamer.
Noki 6 has fires?
Match, I would just laugh if I died or something, or say it's a Jover. Yeah, it does. Rimato's spending a lot of time just standing.
Rimato did message to ask Pachinko hoverless is just inside, and I said yes, not hoverless entry. So we do get to see Pachinko hoverless.
Rimato might actually know how to do this. This might be.
I'm surprised he did not get the rocket nozzle though.
It doesn't seem like it's that bad. I guess like you can probably just like jump to each one. I think there's like 1 or 2 cups you might struggle with, but I think Rimato's done max percent hoverless before, so he might kind of know how to do this. Rimato was like kind of a hoverless gamer at one point.
I kind of just want to see Rimato fall out of Pachinko, honestly.
This is actually pretty impressive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we know Mason didn't really want to do that goal. Angry NPCs for Mason. Now, the question is, did he talk to these 2 already?
Yes, he did.
Okay, because I believe it does say talk to 8 unique perma-angry Piantas.
Yeah.
No, Mason's going into Pachinko.
Well, he won't have to do this for long, probably.
What if Rimato delay clicks, though?
He won't. Oh, Rimato got it. Okay.
Oh, this is unfortunate for Mason.
It's not the biggest snipe in the world, right?
Yeah, I mean, considering that we're 57 minutes into the match, and Rimato did not delay click. Mason, you are free.
It's not looking good for Mason, though, in this match. Like, Rimato just... I mean, I think it's just been speed and, like, gameplay skill has been really... Rimato's just been doing all, like, the challenge stuff. But Rimato still needs to get 5 goals. He has the Serena stuff probably not on lock, but he's in a good spot for the Serena stuff.
Okay, Rimato's walking slow. I better check my DMs. Nope, nothing there. We're good.
Better check my DMs. Oh, wait, I blocked him.
Blocked.
No, just kidding.
Toxic. All right. Chud for Rimato. Rimato refuses to give up on this. Clean. Clean first jump.
Okay.
Rimato had such an impressive showing for box game 1, but he has definitely been struggling with the 2.
3 sounds like it's actually going to be like really difficult.
Uh,
But I guess if you could do the 3 in this, like, I guess box game 3 probably isn't too bad. Mason is getting a lead here in this sort of like Pinna Serena.
well, Rimato jumping in place is... Oh my god, never mind! I was like, Rimato jumping in place is not going to do anything, and jumps from the Pianta's head onto the first pile of boxes. We are seeing the creation of new strategies in real time. This was like the very first meme card when it was pointed out that Pogo and Dex were micro routing, like, and delay clicking, like, immediately.
Okay.
I am enjoying seeing Rimato waste time on this, and I want everyone to be aware that Rimato did say, I don't remember if it was in DMs or in a Discord channel, he did say that this would be unfair because Rimato is not only the king of Bing, but he's also the king of memes. So
That is true. Romato's done a lot of like weird kind of jank categories over the years.
kind of surprised ground pound 6 buttons is still up.
Yeah, because that's like the easy, I guess outside of like Pachinko hoverless, which I just kind of assume would be hard. Ground pound 6 buttons is actually probably like the easiest goal on this card.
Yeah, especially
It's
because
basically
it's
just-
not even uniques. By error of me not writing the word unique.
Yeah. It's basically a non-lockout goal. And Mason should have actually a pretty good lead to that, because there's like 2 buttons he did in Gelato. And then there's like a bunch in Pinna.
So let's see, what other goals are we not seeing? So no questions about Cheap Cheap in 3 Worlds.
Yeah, because they don't want to do it.
Yeah, they both have progress for the 2 Serena goals. Rimato just took the bounce on the bed goal and then said, screw it. Kind of surprised Watch PD stop above 5 spots is still not done, since that could be, you know, that's fast shines relatively. I mean, it's just Bianco, and it's also progress to secrets, which would get unique buttons, or regular buttons. Yeah, I think at some point this is just going to become a bum rush for the episode shines.
It might be the type of thing where they just like play the game out and then Z menu at the end and like just figure it out retroactively.
Yeah.
I have no idea which episodes are the episode shines. I know Pianta 3 was because Mason was in it and then didn't finish it out. And it tilted me.
I can tell you. I'm not going to read every single one, but let's see if I can see which worlds have the most.
The Mysterious Hotel Delfino. Dude, I think Ramada's gonna get this.
So 2 in Bianco, the Hillside
Oh,
Cave
oh,
secret,
oh,
the secret of
oh.
Dirty Lake.
Ooh,
Oh, come on, Rimato.
gets-
Oh, Rimato, don't give up. No. Oh! Oh!
It's over.
Damn it.
Oh, Ramada's so tilted right now. Ramada just punched a wall.
Oh, and you don't even die when you fail that. I thought that you died like in the Piantissimo races, where Piantissimo literally just kills you. I thought the box guy just killed you.
Mason's been making a lot of ground though in this time.
Let's see, 2 thes in Rico. 2 thes in Gelato, including Gelato 8, which is also, you know, a goal.
It's a goal.
4 thes in Pinna.
Okay.
3 thes for Serena.
Ooh, Mason not going for the yellow button here.
2 for
It's
Nogi.
just not a goal that's on his mind at all.
And only 1 for Pianta. Yeah. I'm... Oh, is Rimato getting this?
Yeah, he's got it.
Holy moly, Rimato. Congratulations. Just 1 more and you're good.
I feel like box game 3 is going to be the hardest one, though.
I thought the buttons would be just like, hey, screw this card. I'm going to go do something that's like not stupid and just go do buttons.
There's so much overstimulation on this card that I think like a normal goal that you could just route in is just like not.
You're just blinded to it. Yeah.
They're just like not thinking about it.
I mean, the fact that neither one of them went to listen to a full flood explanation again is crazy to me. Like I thought that was
that tower looks like it's gonna be really tough.
Is it 4 tall? Oh, yeah, it is 4 tall.
Wall jump. I think you could wall jump it. No, Rimato should be able to do this.
Okay.
I feel like doing 2 gives you really good practice for 3.
Holy moly!
Yeah. I think he's gonna get it first try. My guess.
Oh, come on, Rimato. Nope, other way. Oh!
Oh,
there you go. C-stick. No.
Oh.
Backflip. No.
Guitar guy. Who's a legendary guitar player up in the ranks with Slash. And Jimi Hendrix was notably unable to finish it.
Appreciate Guitar Guy for being such a fan of the memes.
I'm a Guitar Guy fan. Actually.
It's a good day for Guitar Guy fans.
Okay, Rimato's got this though. Like
There's no way. There's no way he loses this. He's not gonna choke on the last stack again. There you go. Turn. Nope. Okay.
Come on. Rimato.
No, you had it.
Rimato.
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 I mean, did he not get box game 1 literally first try? Like, didn't we see that? Guitar Guy, you're better than Hendrix. I'm just kidding. I don't know enough about rock to make that call, but in my mind, you're better than Hendrix.
I didn't see Guitar Guy play, but I could believe it.
Wow, I thought you were a Guitar Guy fan. You not subscribed to
his
official social media?
No, I don't. I don't subscribe to anyone on social media. To tell you the truth.
All right, so Mason unlocking the Yoshers.
Like Mason has made so much ground on Rimato in this time. Like Rimato's gonna get this goal, but like Mason's made a lot of progress.
Yeah. So what is Mason on? Serena 2? Okay, so he's still got a little ways to go for Kong Boo and the
Yeah,
I don't know what the earliest he can do the Yoshi jump in, but 3, I guess.
It's the only level you could do it in.
Okay.
And Rimato's losing his lead in Serena, like basically right now. I'm also a guitar player. I one time did this thing when I like started out streaming, where I was gonna do like a guitar stream if I hit like 100 followers, and then I hit 100 followers and I didn't do it.
Wow, typical Jeff Co. false advertising, broken promises.
And I always said I was gonna do it for like 2 years, and I just didn't do it.
I believe Rimato did exit area from Serena 3 because I believe he bounced on the beds.
That's a bad mistake.
Yeah, he was right there. I mean, well, he didn't have Yoshi.
Yeah, but like you still want to finish it. There's 100 coins.
Right, yeah. I mean, I guess the thought is that they're just gonna go back and just clip through it.
But finish it out. It's also like a quick strike.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing for this format that it needs to be appreciated is like if you like have a shine spawned or something, like just collect it. Like, you know, there's no such thing as bad progress. We're not trying to shave off seconds here. Like just get your collectibles. You might need it. You'll thank yourself later.
Dude, it's so like Mason has caught up so much. Not in terms of goals, but like in terms of
Rimato.
progression.
Oh, Rimato. Oh my god. Rimato's really struggling with this last 2 stack on the right side.
He's doing the hard part like really easily.
Yeah, he's got this down the first couple. Like
I wonder if it's
the
just
double
nerve.
jump is I wonder why he's using a double jump up against the boxes for the first stack, but then the second one he keeps trying to jump onto it.
I don't know if Mason knows how to infinite hover with Yoshi. Oh, he's got this.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. He heard me.
Okay. There you go. I don't know if Mason knows how to infinite flutter is the only thing here. So we'll have to see. He might think he could just do it normally.
Yeah, Pogo took a video of attempting it, and it. Yeah, no, like, and even if he does, so it explicitly says, I wrote, quote, another Pogo goal. He wants you to use infinite flutter to have Mario successfully land on the 3rd floor area, starting from the lobby. The totem pole planter is acceptable as a starting point. Cannot dismount Yoshi. He must land on the 3rd floor with Mario.
Oh,
so
well, that's not really clear from the goal, though.
No, but that was in the FAQ sent to them.
Okay.
So
yeah, I don't think Mason's gonna be able to do it.
We would have to probably unclick, but I don't know. I guess we would have to unclick because we've been kind of mean to Rimato this whole match. But part of me is like, we should just give it to Mason.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know that this is even possible as is for Mason. He's doing it! He's doing it! Okay, we got to give it to him even if he doesn't get Yoshi up there. He's doing infinite flutters. Yeah. I'm making a ruling. Rimato, stay mad about it. But Mason's using the infinite flutters. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
This is already hard enough.
This is your thing. I'm just here and chilling. So I'm not gonna. Rimato can't get mad at me. Is kind of my reasoning for it.
And Rimato's always mad at me. So we're good.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, Tater, I'll admit the fire unclick, but look, Rimato claiming he had 400 fires, like, bro, maybe don't make such an outrageous claim, because if you claim that, I'm gonna unclick it.
The problem is, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna
Yo, Mason got it.
He might not. Oh, but he read the FAQ.
He just did, didn't he?
No, but he read the FAQ. He knows he has to get Yoshi up there.
Oh, okay. Wow. Even more respect then. I don't know how hard infinite flutters are.
Mason is actually a true competitor who reads.
Yeah, I'm gonna, Rimato, I don't even need to worry about it because Rimato's already gonna go back for the fire controversy, but...
Oh, we're screwed.
I'd like to see what happens. I don't know if I trust Rimato. I mean, what has that guy ever done besides win, 13 tournaments?
So true.
The fact that Mason already landed it with the dismount is impressive to me.
We should just click it for him. Green.
I think Rimato might actually explode if we did that.
Yeah, Rimato's winning this anyway, though. Does he really have to?
Oh, damn it! It was so close. I swear I saw him land.
That should count.
Oh, damn it! I did not. Shout out to Pogo. I did not expect this to be such a hype goal, but this fucking rocks.
I would not be able to do what Mason's doing right now because I've never. You definitely have to be an NTSU player to know how to do this. Or PAL.
All right, what is Rimato doing in the meantime? Is he going for buttons maybe inside of the secrets?
He's going for the
PD.
Yeah.
Hey, secret button routing is very legitimate.
Come on, Mason.
Oh, Mason, you almost had it.
So yeah, the glitch does not. You cannot infinite flutter on JP. Does not work. There's something about how they changed Yoshi in that game, which is why you also can't do food storage. That's why shines like Bright Bell and Lighthouse are actually easier on JP because you get some extra Yoshi height when you dismount.
Oh, okay. God damn it. So worth noting that I guess Pogo must just be an expert at infinite flutters because Pogo
knows a lot about this.
Yeah. Oh, the railing again! I do think Mason, his stream is dropping out every now and again.
A little bit.
It's fine.
Bad,
I mean, have you ever watched a match where I was playing? Because my gameplay just freezes every 10 seconds for 10 seconds at a time.
A match?
Jeffrey, I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
No, oh, you did the one before, I guess.
That wasn't even my first match. How dare you? Oh, Mason clicked it. We're going to get to see it here. Oh, huge. Absolutely huge. I'm going to give him a huge in Bingo Sync. I will say, like, I did try to kind of tailor some harder tricks with the knowledge that Rimato and Mason were in this match. Not that the other players haven't been ultra competent as well, but, you know, for Rimato, I had to, like, crank it up to 11.
Rimato's doing pretty well. Like, he's probably just going to win this, right?
Well,
I'm struggling to see how Rimato doesn't just win this. Because he can also, like, when he's at 11 goals, just, like, reset and then just do the 2 island goals.
And Mason does appear to be following him into Bianco.
Oh,
now.
it's over.
Yeah. Well, at least Mason's going into Bianco 2. Meanwhile, Rimato's in Bianco 5, so... We're seeing back-to-back Pogo goals from the Infinite Flutters into the PD spots.
Didn't Mason already do? I guess he did. Yeah, I guess he has done this. Yeah, it is late. It's late enough where I might have to let Andrew conduct the interview by himself. Sorry, Andrew.
You just want to avoid taking heat from Rimato for those 10 unclicks.
No, because I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
wake up
Just
to...
own it, Jeffrey. Just own it.
No, it's because I'm already gonna wake up to 10 DMs about how... Okay, I was just doing what you've said, to be fair. To be fair.
It's not like Rimato's gonna watch the VOD back.
Oh, he's absolutely...
He never watches VODs back.
That's why I say things that tilt Rimato, because I know he watches the VOD back. So like when he messed up the Rico 1 and I was just like, wow, that's really bad. I know it's gonna piss Rimato off.
Is PD gonna leave this spot? Like, I don't... Pogo knows this a lot better than I do. Yeah,
yes,
I think he needs... Will. Oh, no. He would have eventually?
Yes, he will.
Oh, interesting. I thought he had to come down.
So Rimato messed it up.
Rimato, please lock in. I like we have 2 separate PD fights going.
That one actually doesn't count. Like, he has to... Yeah, I think you actually have to, like, let him move on from spot to spot.
Oh, does it? So here's the thing. This was a Pogo goal, opinion, yes. So I believe the FAQ says... It's this is what I put in the FAQ. Watch PD stop above 5 spots. This was Pogo's goal, so figure it out.
Okay. I'm
so
attaching my own interpretation to it.
You know, when the players feel that they deserve to click it, they deserve to click it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just click it.
Yeah, Pogo really just wanted it to be seen that the 5 spots that PD can go to, basically. So it's not so much about it being while airborne the whole time.
It's kind of a lame goal. No offense to Pogo.
Wow. Well, I hope you know Pogo's gonna watch this back, and you're toast. If you ever want to go to a stream with anime splits again, like,
me and Pogo are Xenoblade brothers, so there's nothing that can break that.
That's fair. Fun fact that NPC that Mason just flew past. I think that's the guy that's mad about being saved. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's in every episode, but I believe that's one of the perma mad Piantas.
It's such a waste of time for Mason. I feel bad.
Yeah. I mean, he'll have the button, at least.
Yeah, but he's like not even caring about that goal. He just had like 2 buttons open to him. He just like barely goes for them.
Yeah. Routing in the 1-up. Very nice, even though that's already clicked. It's totally okay.
Maybe we'll have to like rewatch the VOD and like Rimato illegally clicked it or something.
Oh, do I have a DM? I didn't see this. Oh, he just sent it. Rimato says, I think my PD broke. I swear it's supposed to move if you leave it in the air for too long.
He's not waiting long enough. That's the problem. You're supposed to wait. Like, it does take a while. Rimato like waits like 5 seconds and he's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go over.
Rimato was born fast, okay?
Yeah, see, he moved. See, he moved there. Like, Rimato's just not being patient.
Rimato and being patient, 2 absolute antonyms.
Yeah, see, he's moving. He's schmoving.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well,
All right,
Rimato's
where's
got it
Mason?
figured out. I try. Yeah. What's Mason up to? Is
Ooh,
Mason
button?
going for the button? I assume.
Maybe. Okay.
So it seems like Rimato started with the practical goals, then switched to the harder goals. Mason started with the harder goals and is now switching to the more practical goals. Rimato says, I waited 30 plus seconds. Must be that you can't be close. Also, I'm guessing it's unique spots, so I have to wait even longer. Well, Rimato, yes, it is 5 spots. My god, you bingo players and your need for goals to say unique. Like, next meme goal is just going to say, kill unique Cheep in 3 worlds. Kill 5 unique red and 5 unique blue Cataquacks. Lilypad hoverless, enter with a unique barrel clip. Like, I'll just start throwing the word unique in every single goal.
Probably should.
Mato's asking if that's good enough for the bingo sync. I'm just going to say sure. I don't know if PD actually went over to the village, but it's... We'll allow it.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay, Rimato gonna route in a button. Mason has way better access to buttons though at this point. Like I don't know how Rimato gets to 6. Where's Mason going? What shine is he in?
Oh, is he trying for 100 coin shine in King Boo?
Oh,
no,
you know what it is? I think he was looking for the lady in the restroom who's like angry because you busted down her doors, which is weird.
True, but I am worried that Mason is not noticing like unique Piantas, meaning like the same lady in multiple episodes is still only one unique.
Ooh, Rimato's going to Serena. Very spicy.
Although honestly, at this point, I am kind of inclined to just say if you can talk to a permamad Pianta in that many different places.
Oh, but you know what? Rimato's gonna be ahead to this. Oh wait, no, he hasn't. No, he didn't finish episode 3 out. Oh, but Mason, I think, is focused. Like Mason's hard focused on this button play right now.
Excellent.
Yeah, Mason's gonna. Yeah. So I don't see how Mason wins this, assuming Rimato just. Well, all Rimato has to do after this Serena Hundreds play is just restart the game.
Fun fact, Rimato wouldn't have to be doing this right now if he had just collected the shine earlier.
Yeah, like actually, that really tells him he didn't finish the shine.
Rimato, you suck. I'll say what no one else is willing to say.
Oh, there's still so many goals that need to be finished.
Yeah, we're going to be here a while. I said I would make an effort to have faster goals. I didn't make any promises that they would be faster. So with Mason now having buttons, what is Mason going to go for? Because Rimato intends the Kong Boo. I would like to point out...
There's no way to know it, yeah, but like his best call right now would be to restart the game and just get the
true
file goals.
True, and they are both aware of that because it has been said to Rimato in DMs and to Mason in the bingo sync. They were both told like a new file's legal.
I think Mason actually like basically has to do that right now.
Can Rimato
once he gets
get infinite coins in? Oh, he needs to do this one first. Sorry, This is proof that Serena's not done often enough that I mix up the episodes.
It's done an okay amount.
No, Serena's totally underrepresented in the current patch. Huge problem.
Mason could have finished this shine out earlier. It should be noted.
Yeah. Rimato finished this one out, right?
Probably. I think Mason's looking for angry Piantas.
Yeah, let's see. What are the angry Piantas in Pianta Village? Let me get a quick refresher here. It is the woman in 4 that owns the Chain Chomp. And I believe that might be it. Pogo did not do an exhaustive search, but he did check like a lot of episodes in a lot of worlds. Like he went through pretty much every single episode. But yeah, we're gonna.
He's going for the episodes right now.
Oh, I like that. Of which, reminder that Pinna was the best with 4.
Okay.
Although I think Noki had 1 and all the rest had 2 or 3. So I think that's pretty wide open. And he's talking to the angry Chain Chomp lady. Excellent.
Okay.
Motto is starting the 100 for Kong Bu. Obviously, in case it needs to be said, the reason you enter with 77 coins is because, 777. But if I really wanted to be mean, I would have said get 777 coins in the King Bu fight. But I'm not that mean. I'm only a little bit mean.
Wait. So when this goal, that means you're doing, like, you have to, like, get coins from King Bu, correct?
You have to get coins from King Bu, but you need to enter the fight with exactly 77. Okay. Which Rimato already asked for clarification on, so he should be good.
Okay.
I actually didn't test this one, and I was actually like, I don't even know if there are 77 obtainable prior to King Bu, but we're gonna find out together.
Yeah, I think easily. You could get 100 in the hotel alone, actually.
Okay.
That was actually do you know what True All Hundreds is?
True All Hundreds.
It was a category where you had to get 100 coin shrines in every single plaza state, or every single state of the game possible. Not plazas actually, but like so you would have to do for Serena 500s, right? You'd have to do it in the hotel because you can get 100 coins in the hotel.
Oh, so like in every area.
In every area, and so you get 100 coin in the hotel. You do it in the casino and in King Bu.
Oh my god.
For that, yeah. It was a very popular category. By very popular, me, Sided Williams, and Lego did a run of it, and Tomato, I think. That was it.
Tomato can always be counted on to...
Oh, Yato also is really into it.
Now, what is Mason doing going into Pianta 5?
I have no earthly clue.
There is a fire in there, but unfortunately that goal is long gone.
I think he's just hunting for the goals.
I want to make sure that Rimato goes in with exactly 77 coins here, so I'm gonna...
Draw Hunters made it into a marathon. It did. I did watch them. I get so excited whenever, like, someone's doing a marathon that I know. I just, like, donate, and I'm just like, hey. I'm like, oh my god.
Alright, one more. Okay, Rimato's good to enter.
Okay.
Now... hugely important note here. Huge. Absolutely huge. Stop the presses. Does Rimato know that King Bu is responsible for the third world of Cheap Cheeps? Will Rimato find out? No, they haven't been told. In fact, actually, in the FAQ, I did say for a couple goals, if it wasn't clicked by 60 minutes, I'd give a hint. But honestly, I'm having more fun. Just
no hits, no hits.
Yeah. So if they ask, find out. But so Rimato knows to get his health low, which greatly increases the chance that King Bu will spawn coins.
Yeah, I think it's like you're pretty much guaranteed to get it.
That could have been a cheap Rimato. That could have been a fucking cheap.
I think you'll actually have like a really high chance of getting it if you get down to 1 health.
Yeah, I believe it gets exponentially lower. Rimato, this is a huge misplay. I'm almost positive there was a cheap in that.
I would not have thought about that if it makes you feel better.
This, the goal is, of course, to go as obscure as possible, and I always look for the weirdest things.
Yeah, so Mason's gonna have to, like, see this click being the 11th and just, like, reset his game at the same time, basically. Maybe you can even, like, be cute about it and, like, skip the flood and go to lily pad clip and then, like, delay it. But it's also, like, yeah. I mean, does Rimato have any access to anything else? Not really. Not really.
I think Mason has further gelato progress.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them have... Well, Rimato did gelato... Rico 1, so I think Rimato's maybe one shine faster to Rico 7 blindfolded, but I think that may be the very last goal we see done.
Yes. There's no other Rico synergy on this card.
Yeah. There is, there's an angry NPC in Rico 1. That is huge synergy. Huge. And I'm embarrassed for these players that they don't know that off the top of their heads. All right, come on, Mason. Although he's not in Rico 1, but I don't know.
I think Mason has been doing random shines for the hope that he finds.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think he's just looking for angry Piantas. That's why he's been doing like random shines.
There's Cheap Cheeps. He was looking at those Cheap Cheeps. All right, Rimato's very close to his hundo.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that after this we see a Rimato flood explanation into Lilypad, perchance.
There's no other play you could do as Rimato. I think you even delay this like 30 seconds just to like get a head start on it.
Apparently not. Rimato is literally shaking with fear. Oh no!
DMing by getting the extra coins.
That is really an awkward spawn location for that 100.
Gee, it's almost like the developers didn't want you to get the shine here.
Okay, but they could have just done like, you know, some of the other secrets that don't even have a legal shine spawn location. Like, granted, they have no legal coins, but
Brass Pipe, if you try to get the 100 in NTSC J in Grass Pipe, the game will actually just crash.
Yeah. Exactly. Because that documentary I watched, the guy talked about, like, he was like, we're going to spawn the shine in every single secret that we can, even if there's no legal coins. And some secrets have no coins but have a shine location, and some have no coins and don't have a shine location, so they crash. So God knows what the devs were thinking, honestly.
The funny thing is for Mason here, if he just made the call to try to win like the barrel clip, he could win this game. He's ahead to everything else. Like, he would have to make a bunch of 50-50s, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And he would have to find like the right stuff, but like he's vastly ahead of Gelato 8. He's vastly ahead of Rico 7. I guess Cheap Cheeps is kind of a toss-up, but
yeah, you know, the problem though, I feel like, is
no, he just doesn't do it.
The problem I feel like is that it sounds simple to get to the goal in theory, but then actually getting the goal, you know, is a whole other thing. It looked like Rimato was going to do the box games in like under 5 minutes compared to how long Mason spent on the first one, but I think Rimato in total ended up spending the same amount of time, if not more, than Mason. So the Rico 7 blindfolded, that could be 30 seconds, or that could be 10 minutes.
I guess it'll be 10 minutes. I actually, I had a friend who did a stream once, and he did blindfolded Bianca 3. Granted, that's a lot harder, probably, but it took quite a bit of time.
Yeah, Mason's looking for these NPCs.
Yeah, Mason kind of...
She is in the bathroom at some point. I can't remember what episode exactly.
It's like Serena 8, though, or something.
She's angry in the bathroom. She's angry in her room. She's angry outside the hotel, like, twice, I think. I think they evacuate the hotel in 7 because of Shadow Mario, so she's angry outside. I will say, of the goals remaining, I'm particularly excited to see Gelato 8, no Catacomb stuns or kills.
That sounds horrible. Can you just do GBS?
No.
You put in the FAQ, you can't do it?
I didn't. They should know. GBS is banned in
like,
all Bingus.
But what if they don't?
And then we will unclick it and say try again. Come on, Rimato. Choose the right option. There you go. And it was stated you have to watch the whole explanation again. You can't just say yes and then skip it. Don't be yawning. It's 9:43 for you. All right, Mason's got the thes.
I think Mason like probably knows he lost at this point, and he's just like I think he's just trying to work towards the blackout objective.
Yeah.
But notably, he did get a Connect 5. So, GG.
So Mason actually kind of won.
I think he won. I think Rimato's like bad sportsmanship with the fire button cost him the game.
Yeah. Rimato re-clicking the fire goal 10 times in a row is honestly an instant DQ.
Like, were we wrong? Yes, we were wrong. But you aren't supposed to like argue with like the referees. Like, it's actually really bad sportsmanship. Like,
Rimato,
like in a football, right? Like, or if someone like doesn't call like a foul, you're not supposed to go up to the ref and like yell at him. You're supposed to just accept it. Like, you have to honor that. So Rimato didn't.
And if we were wrong and Mason won the game and that, you know, cost him, then we would take the win away from Mason, and I would take a huge massive L for fucking it up. But instead, Rimato wanted to re-click that goal 10 times while playing the game, I might add, because he was still moving around doing stuff.
Mason's gonna go look for cheaps.
Off to the left.
Oh, does Mason know the trick?
Oh,
I kind of wrote Mason off as not knowing this earlier. I just didn't think he like did enough 120 shines, but it does seem like he knows the trick.
Mason's a gangster.
All right, I see you, Mason. I see you.
Now, I don't actually know what happens when you step on the head of this cheap, but I have
no clue.
I think we might just, in the spirit of the goal, in the spirit of the meme.
We should probably say something to him if he like.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I really wanted a goal with cheaps on this card.
If he jumps with him, like on him, let's just like we'll say in the bingo sync chat that it counts.
Yeah, but does Mason have the has he done any others? I don't think he did any in Rico.
No, but like you tell him like, and that way he knows
that it counted. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you be the judge of that, and I'll tell him if we think he got it. The ironic part is if he's in Noki 1, like there are literally cheaps jumping out of the water next to the ruins. Like this is called speed gamers overcomplicating things.
I think Mason just was like, he wanted to show that he knew his trick. So I called him out in the beginning of the game. I was like, this is going to favor Rimato. I don't know if Mason's ever done this.
Wow.
Clearly Mason has done it. He put the water way too freaking low. Way too low, Mason. Come on. Like, I would honestly consider re-entering the area for that.
Whoa, nice spin jump, okay.
I don't think he made contact.
He's exiting area? We're just gonna wait and see what happens. Or is he gonna reset it? No, he's straight up leaving. Maybe. Yeah. This was a dicey goal again. I was a little bit pressed for time. I wanted to do this in September when Tomato was back, and Rimato13 was like, no, we have to do it before the ladder starts. And I was like, okay, I only have like one goal ready, but I'll come up with a whole board. So this is kind of on Rimato. Yeah, the cheaps are a little weird because, like, I think even if you eat the ones in Rico with Yoshi, they still respawn. Hey, 2 angry NPCs. I don't even know if... I don't think Pogo noticed those ones. So yeah, if you eat some of the cheaps with Yoshi, like, I'd count that as a kill, but I think they do respawn because, like, in Rico 8, they're needed to make the platforms. So obviously they didn't want you to soft lock yourself by eating them. Guitar Guy. Guitar Guy and Brayden are honestly, I think, the most iconic duo in all of Bingo. Changed my mind.
Okay. So this is going to be notable because you only get one throw with this. Now, granted, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah,
like,
Rimato
likes to put his money where, like, he's got to put his money where his mouth is. Like, he's always like critiquing people's like setups for this shine, for this flip.
Oh, setups for just this shine, setups for anything. You should have seen him teaching me Sereno Whenevers. Oh,
You know what Rimato did to teach me? He made me do it on stream 10 times in a row. And actually made me kind of good at it, to be fair. So I do like that.
All right, come on, Rimato. Sadly, that fire is not lit, but it's okay.
Oh, pausing? The pausing meta? I hate the setup he uses for the strat. I hate the setup.
Oh, nice. Okay, now, that's not the hard part, though.
Oh, really?
I think the hard part is, in my opinion, I feel like the hard part's going to be getting that last red coin. With
No, that's not basic.
You think so? Okay.
I think I could do it. If I could do it, Rimato could do it. I think you just gotta go like really slow. So like Rimato's gotta. Oh, he has way too much speed on that. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. They don't call him the Bing Goat for nothing.
No one calls him that.
I do. I call him that.
All right. Well, GG.
Whoa! Oh my God! He almost slid off the edge. All right. Well, that is a GG, but it is blackout, so we've got 3 goals to go.
Yeah. Now Mason should be ahead to 2 of the 3, but Rimato still has to make the, I guess, right calls. Rimato would be best on cheap duty, but he doesn't know.
Yeah. Rimato's already got the King Boo access, yo. He didn't.
He's gonna go do Gelato 8.
He didn't synergize it. Yeah, so I have personally done Gelato 8 without stunning the Catawax. In fact, I'm embarrassed to say that I never even thought of stunning them.
Rico 7 blindfolded.
Oh, shoot.
There's no way Mason's gonna get this first try. Actually, this can't be too hard. This is probably the easiest shine in the game to do blindfolded, is my guess. Okay, you gotta wait to spray it, is the problem.
But at least it's easy enough to know, you know, that it's messed up and you gotta reattempt.
There's no way to like actually like do an honor system for like, you know, but like there's no way to really do this, but like a good way to do it for Mason would to be like do kind of a practice run where you keep your eyes open and then like just exit area so it doesn't count, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
But like the trick is like you kind of have to wait a few seconds to spray. I think that's what Mason has to realize.
How fast can you quick kill him?
Well, you wouldn't be able to do the quick kill blindfolded. Like you can get him by the top of the railing.
Oh,
okay,
slightly off
actually...
this time. Oh, shit! Mason. No, Mason! He had to have heard it, right?
Okay, hold on. Oh.
What?
So it actually might have been the fact that he stepped past him that he didn't feel confident getting back up.
Oh.
Actually. And he does actually
He does respawn. That was a goal on, I think, the first card, yeah.
Yes. So he might have like felt like he went too far.
Oh. He got it though. I thought the angle was, you know, he wasn't straight on, so I thought that wasn't gonna work. Oh, I think he's practicing now.
Early. Way too early.
Oh, no, not practicing. Okay. And Rimato is trying to get there as well, so we may have a blindfold off on our hands.
I'm rooting for Mason to get this. I'm just gonna be
Oh,
honest.
100%. Rimato is washed.
I want Mason to 12-13 this.
Rimato's definitely got the gelato progress. Nice bonk, Rimato.
What
God,
the
have you ever
hell is
played
that?
this game? What a dork.
Dude, Rimato's like throwing. What is this? No, he's just having fun now. Oh, he's doing the backup. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a sick backup.
Oh, that is nice. Okay, not if you don't get it. Rimato.
Damn.
Rimato. What is this garbage? I could do better.
There's no way this backup would be faster anyways.
I mean, Rimato's been trying for style points the whole match with the underbell backwards jump, but he's also sacrificed some style points by messing things up. So it's dicey. All right, come on, Mason. Oh, Mason.
You know what it is? I think that one time he almost got him. That was probably a practice attempt. He probably had his eyes open. He's not like recognizing he needs to like wait a few seconds to spray. That's my theory of the case. Because he got it that one time, but like has not even come close the other times. What's Rimato doing? Oh, he's like thinking how to kill the cheap.
Yeah. Rimato versus the dumbest NPC. Yeah, I guess spraying him works.
I think he counts that. I think he might count.
Yeah,
that.
I to be honest, I didn't know that you could kill him that way. I did not research this well enough. Mason?
Oh.
Okay, that was a practice. Yeah.
That was practice.
I appreciate that he's thinking like you were and thinking like I should practice rather than just keep brute forcing it. Like that's really smart. And if he gets this, Rimato's wasted a bunch of time.
Yeah, it really matters when Rimato already has 13 points.
Whoa, this is Blackout. The person who clicks the last goal is the winner. Right. You didn't know that?
No, it's not.
All right, come on, Mason. Come on, Mason.
Okay.
You! Please tell me that was a real attempt.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was. Dude.
He's still gotta get to the shine. He's still got to get over the shine.
Oh, he was already on it. Perfect. It is nice that that shine, the Shadow Mario shines spawn like on the ground, which I think are like the only shines to do that. So you don't even have to jump.
All right, I'm rooting for the Mason13 here.
All right, so if you're Mason, do you go for Gelato or do you go for the Cheap Cheeps?
Cheap Cheeps. You have to figure you're ahead to Gelato. But he might not care because the game's over, to be honest.
Are you accusing Mason of not caring? That's wild.
Yes.
Mason's not you.
He is a father, and it is 1 a.m. He's probably exhausted and wants to be done with this shit.
Mason sleeps like 2 hours a night. He's fine. He doesn't go to bed until like 5.
Me, who doesn't feel like a functioning human unless I get 8 hours of beauty sleep every night.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Oh, Mason could like micro out the Cheap Cheeps in.
Yeah, I can't believe it's going to come down to Cheap Cheeps. I really thought Rico 7 would be our last goal. So regarding, is this like the faster strat for doing the reds?
I don't know if it's faster to go all the way out for the turbo if you didn't get it. You're supposed to get the turbo like on the way here, like in Pianta.
Oh, he's trying for the Cheap.
I don't think you could do anything though.
Oh, yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure this one's invulnerable.
I think that goal is not clear enough. I think that's
yeah. I will take a huge L for this. In my excitement and eagerness to have a cheap themed goal, I really didn't research it well enough, so I do apologize.
I don't think the players know. Where's Rimato going? He's looking for a cheap.
Yeah, it's worth noting there are 2 different colors of Cheap Cheeps. I think there's the pink ones and then there's scarlet ones. Yeah, I just don't think he can do anything with this one. So yeah, as I said, the thinking was the Cheap Cheeps in Rico, the Cheap Cheeps in Noki, and then the Cheap Cheeps spawned by King Boo.
Mason asks in the chat, how do you kill a Cheap Cheep? Yeah, Andrew, I'm sorry, but this goal is ass.
Again, I blame Rimato. If I'd had more time, this card would have been more polished, but he had to have it. And I'm saying this so that he will mauled at me in DMs over and over again, and I can't wait. Highlight of my days.
I already know I'm waking up tomorrow to like a paragraph about the fires. At least
a paragraph, more like a full Google Doc.
Every time code.
Screenshots and everything.
I'm just literally, my excuse is I'm just blaming you. No offense. You said you counted them. I was going off of your count. I've never counted the frickin' fires before.
Yeah, I botched it a little bit.
And you were not able to click in the room, so I had to do it.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed the fires were always the same in the nighttime episodes. Yeah, that's not going to work, Rimato. Rimato going through what Mason went through a while back.
It's not larvae. Yeah, no, you can't do anything about this. Okay.
All right, I gave them both the hint. I like that Mason's calling me out on the, it said there'd be a hint after 60 minutes, and I'm like, well, there was going to be, but then I was like, what if we didn't? I like that there's a watermelon festival race going on that obviously Mason is 5 whole shines ahead to, or 6, technically.
I guess we'll see the Gelato 8 right now. Oh, or not. Or so.
Or, okay. Mason just likes to mess with us.
Pretty toxic.
Yeah. We haven't even commentator cursed him yet. Rimato, what is this? Oh. I cannot believe... Sorry. Rimato, so I said hint, Rico Cheap Cheeps, Noki Cheap Cheeps, not the 1-up one, in parentheses, and King Boo spits out Cheap Cheeps. And Rimato said, are you certain the Noki one is killable? And I had to restate, it is not the one by the 1-up. There are other Cheap Cheeps in Noki, and I cannot believe...
Oh, is Mason gonna one-try this? So, okay, the Cataclax do get stunned if they run into something on their own, but I'm assuming that doesn't count. Yeah, so like they run into things on their own. He led them to it.
Yeah, that... Okay, I think he...
Andrew, it's late. Just give it to him.
No, I'm sorry.
I'll let you answer the snitch.
I am answering it.
Oh, you...
I'm sorry, but we're playing this out. Look, they're both close. This will be over in the next hour or 2.
They got 15 minutes, and then I got... lame.
Well, this match does not rely upon you, Jeffrey H.
No,
Compass.
You're just gonna commentate this and have fun while I sleep.
So,
Andrew.
I have done Gelato 8
Okay.
without stunning or killing the Catawax way back when I was a casual. This was there's a clip of me doing it from 2020, and I yeeted the watermelon, and it landed right next to the contestants, and it was amazing.
Andrew, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Samurai Man, there's a bit like he's a big speedrunner.
I'm well. Oh no, I'm well aware. I know that used to be part of the any percent route, was it, or not any percent? That was part of the 120 route, right? Was like before GBS existed. Wasn't the strat to punt the watermelon all the way?
I don't think it was like the strat. It just seemed like he kind of got lucky in that clip because he like freaked out like he never saw it before.
Yeah, I never punted it so well that it actually like spawned the shine, but
yeah. Why does Rimato keep entering Gelato 2 and exiting? He's done that like 3 times.
So yeah, basically full sending it is, in my experience, kind of the best way. Oh, Mason is getting bodied by these Cataclax. And there it goes. I will just not apologize for being a Gelato 8 enjoyer.
You should. You should feel pretty bad about yourself for that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andrew.
That's okay. See, I agree with denial. At least it ain't larvae. I don't even know in what context that was said, but I just agree with it regardless.
Typically, it's a fair statement.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks good, Mason. That looks good. A little...
Oh, that's going into the water.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's fucking not. Oh, but the Cataquack is gonna...
Nah, it's gone.
He can lead the Cataquack away, though. That's fine. That's fair game. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. Play it safe.
Slow but steady. Slow but steady.
Now, you don't want to get it too close to the other Cataquack, though.
Oh, this is a strat. You, like, use it to launch you back to the thing. Oh, he almost sprayed that.
Oh, my God. Yo! See, you were like, just give it to him. Like, the stuns shouldn't count. I was like, no. Absolutely not. All right, Rimato has the hint, so he's going for the question mark cheap cheeps. I am excited to see this. Come on. Nope, not this time.
The watermelon can despawn if you take too long, so I think Mason should hurry up.
Oh, this is Nintendo we're talking about. It's fine. Remember Rimato's lack of patience with PD? Like, it's fine. I'm so proud of Mason right now, though. I am beaming with joy, just not with my face. Mostly because I'm tired.
Hey, you yelled at me for being tired.
True. Mason wrote, "No need to exit area because I'm the GOAT." Because he had asked if he needed to reset the level by... Or he asked if he could reset the attempt by destroying the watermelon. Rimato getting the luckiest RNG anyone could ever hope for fruits, and unfortunately it's absolutely useless to him.
I don't think Rimato was able to kill all the cheap cheeps, though, because he doesn't have Yoshi or Rico 8.
Well, he did kill that earlier one in Rico that I kind of forgot there were cheap cheeps there, so I think he's counting that. He sprayed it, but didn't it hit the wall and die?
No clue.
Yeah, I really should have tested that goal. But we're so close to a Mason 12-13. Like, this is unbelievably hype. Oh. What were the two things that King Boo shot out into the air?
I think they were the poinks from, like, Bianco 5.
Oh. I was like, I hope those weren't the cheap cheeps.
Are you sure the cheap cheeps...
Was this Jeff's goal? I'm laying the blame on you.
Mono did my goal second. Mason's looking for the cheap cheeps.
I feel like I'm being gaslit that no one is going for the cheap cheeps that are literally in the water between the beach and the
Andrew.
Jeffrey?
It's a bad goal.
Oh, I don't care if it's a bad goal, but I'm just like, how do y'all not know there are cheap cheeps in the water there? Like, come on.
Where? In the water where?
Literally, you spawn in and you go left. You follow these platforms, like right between like the bouncy platform.
One? Yeah, in one. I'm with Denial. In one?
I don't know if it's in one, but maybe in two.
It's in two. I don't think it's in one.
Oh, this just shows nobody knows Noki that well.
It's two. I'm surprised Mason doesn't actually know that because he loves Noki 200s. So.
Well, this is
spawns cheap
I'm not sure, honestly.
Oh my god.
This was taken from the Mario Wiki, which, as we all know, is a very reliable source of information.
Dude, you don't even know.
I did not have time to playtest this. Like, Rimato was like, we need to schedule this, and it happened, and like, see, Guitar Guy's got us. It's only in Noki 2, but I'm like, I always think of the cheap cheeps in Noki 2.
it doesn't. There's no way King Boo spawns them.
I don't know. The Mario Wiki sounded pretty sure. It was like they just flop around because they're out of water.
Where did you find this on the Mario Wiki?
Yeah.
Like where on the Mario Wiki?
On the Cheap article. See, Guitar Guy's backing me up. He's like, I've gotten Cheeps in King Boo. Like,
no, that's BS. There's no way. Just saying that.
Are you accusing Guitar Guy of lying? I would fucking die if it's like the pyro chickens that are getting spat out that are actually Cheeps and they're just midair and Rimato doesn't realize.
It's actually more common. Maybe it's like a version exclusive issue. Dude, I've never seen a Cheep in this level. Okay, you know what? I'll have to give it to you guys. It does say Serena Beach on the Mario Wiki.
Serena Beach for what?
For the Cheep. It says
okay.
The last location it appears in is Serena Beach.
Yeah.
So
I mean, granted, I should have playtested it myself, but again, I was pressed for time, so.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's an like a version exclusive thing.
I want to
see. It has to be.
I want to see the enemies that are getting spit out into the air, because I know you said they're pyro chickens, but like
I didn't say pyro. I said poinks.
Okay. I still like. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they do look like poinks. Corona might be faster, says Rimato in the bingo sync.
It might.
I might get my lifelong goal of seeing someone go to Corona in a bingo match. All right, there's the Cheeps and Noki. Y'all try to gaslight me. They're like 2 feet away from you.
No, we didn't. We just said they weren't in one.
Oh, well, I never claimed they were in one. I believe I said way back at the beginning. At some point, I was like, I know they're just when the bay is dirty. I think Mason might need to spray them. I don't know. Maybe he's counting that. Again, honor system, we're just gonna... When they feel that they've gotten it, they're good. Rimato, what... Oh! Do the enemies vary by...
They might.
Yeah, I like Guitar Guy's suggestion, too. Like, should try killing it. Oh, there it is! And he bonks into it! Rimato asks, where the heck is it in Noki? Do I need a specific...
This has got to be world record for most extras. I love Denial. Denial's, like, always cracking up the jokes. Okay, I apologize to Guitar Guy. I'm gonna get my ukulele out and write a song and apologize.
I'm being toxic to Rimato.
I'm being toxic in general.
Yeah.
To Guitar Guy.
This is fun. Mason's going in for the cheap and King Boo.
Oh, but Rimato has to do... Dude, this is actually going to be really close. Rimato has to do Noki 1. Mason just has to get an extra.
This is huge. I can't believe this is going to be a 13-12.
I don't know if it is. Mason might not be able to figure out that you might need to do, like, 2 kills first. I think you need to do 2 kills. Like, 2 hits, not kills.
Or Rimato just got really unlucky. Also,
no,
totally
I think it's by... My guess is it's by cycle, by how far you are into it.
Rimato, I don't think there's cheeps up there.
That's a bird. It's not a fish, but...
If he clicks that, I swear. That's a bird, not a fish. Nice try.
Dude, Mason's like getting too good of RNG. He's just not getting the enemies. Dude, Mason is getting such a good RNG.
Yep. Pain.
It's the first time I've seen good RNG on the Shine. Like,
nice. He's doing damage though, so he's unintentionally helping himself. Oh my god, Mason, please. Rimato's so close.
Dude, Mason's just getting good RNG.
Not the stews.
Okay. I think taking damage would actually be beneficial. I think you'd get more... Or no. It would not. Okay, it's gonna be close.
Come on. Nope.
I think it's third hit.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, Rimato clicked it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
really
that was like such a tie though. Like,
okay, I need to sleep, so I'm gonna let you do this interview by yourself.
Oh, fan, you just don't want to take any of the flaming, and that is totally fair.
It's that I stayed up 20 minutes later than I should have.
Wow, 20 whole minutes? God, I hope you don't need to go to the hospital. I should probably stop that. There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty. Jeff is bowing out.
It's late.
Yeah,
and I know interviews. Alright, but GG's guys, good job.
Yeah, GG, and thanks for the calls.
Yeah, Jeff wants to leave me alone to take all of the heat for this. That was his plan.
I mean,
so
yeah,
lay it on me.
Yeah, you do deserve it. Like, how are you gonna write a FAQ and then you just mess up the goal? Like, it doesn't say unique in the goal. It doesn't say unique in the FAQ. How is it unique?
Okay,
Tell me.
Jeff and I already discussed this. Going forward, I'm just gonna put the word unique in every single goal.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we're good.
Yeah.
But, the cheap one, it's a bit suspect. Like, I think the Noki 2 one and I feel like Rico one I just found by accident. I was just like trying to go for Rico 7 and I was like, oh, cheap. I'm gonna get those.
I did not
think
realize
the
those.
One is a bit niche.
Yeah, I wanted a cheap goal really bad, and I was envisioning the Rico 8 cheaps, which I'm pretty sure if you eat them with Yoshi, they respawn because Nintendo doesn't want you to soft lock. So I was envisioning that one. I was envisioning the cheaps in Noki, the ones by the entrance where you saw, and then the King Boo ones. Mason fell victim to trying for the gelato one, and you both fell victim to trying for the blue coin cheap. Which
I mean, I was in gelato, but I just didn't know when I was in the water, but I just didn't know when the cheap showed up. So I guess it like gelato 6.
I don't think the ones underwater can be damaged at all.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Yeah, I'll take the L.
Like,
it was a bad goal, poorly worded and everything. Wow, we have a lot to cover.
Yeah, I think if you put like kill 3 cheaps that are in the air jumping, I think then it's just like more manageable. Like, you kind of tunnel vision on the water ones, since those are the ones that troll you.
Yeah. Oh, and you should know, by the way, that Mason was like 5 seconds from clicking the cheap goal because
how? Okay, is it just the third cycle gives you the cheap or what?
That's what we think it is. Yeah.
I was like, I was kind of thinking like it after like getting like 50 cycles in the first one, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try like a few in the second cycle, and then the third one it came like second or third try.
So full disclosure to Mason. So I don't remember if Rimato is the one that came up with the top of the airstrip flagpole goal or not, but Rimato knew about that goal. So Rimato had insider information, so this win does not count at all. But
I was practicing the movement.
I was hoping that Mason would not go for the pole, but then Mason would automatically get listen to a flood explanation again de facto. So then it would be. I was not expecting neither of you to go for the flood explanation until like an hour into the match. Granted, I know that's a lot of goals to read, but like, when nobody did the first one, I was like, well, surely they'll do the next one.
Wait, don't get me wrong. I read the goal. I just didn't want it. I don't want to do that.
Same.
Wow.
I mean, it's like a minute, and like there is so many like strong early game goals. Like, I think I should have like tried for the Gumi stuff, but I was just like, what is a rainbow order? Like, I don't know what's a rainbow order. I'm not.
Oh my gosh, that goal was so annoying.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess you
There's a
did it in
time where
Gelato, like
a
Gelato entrance. There was a
yeah,
lot of
there
groups
was a
there.
time when I was on yellow, and yellow and green spawned, and I missed yellow and hit green, and so I was like, okay, instead of being over halfway through, I have to start over. I had to start over like 4 different times.
yeah.
It was bad.
It could have been worse if it was what Jeff thought. Jeff thought that goal meant like, oh, the red goobles are in Pianta because it's the fire goop, and I was like, no. Like the full rainbow's available from like I think basically any goop outside of the airstrip.
Yeah, the plan was always gelato with that.
Yeah,
I
because
liked the get hit by 5 different groups. That's an interesting goal.
Yeah, I like the idea, but it was just like I was at like 2. I kind of forgot about it in airstrip, and yeah, I guess Bianco Unlock would have been one. Yeah, I just realized it too late.
yeah, Rimato got grow a
I think
tree in 3 worlds.
yeah, that was like my favorite goal. It's like it just lined up so well for me.
Yeah, I think, entering Pianta 2 when you click that, and it was my 3rd world. That was something I was focused on. If I had had a better Goobles, it would have been a lot closer.
I appreciated from both of you the unique 1-ups routing. That was
Yeah, I
beautiful.
think I could have done better, but I just like wasn't thinking about it like super early. But it was
I
like
I that
okay.
should have been my goal.
I
I
also was
just
like thinking. Yeah, I was thinking like I was gonna do it in like my plan was to go back to Noki Sirena 1 for the NPC blues, but then I was already at like 9 and Sirena 2 was up, so I think I could have like routed that better if I focused Sirena more.
Yeah, I got 7 pretty early, but then I went. Yeah, I saw you did Piano 3, so then I did 3 Piantissimos, and then I tried to do box game for several minutes and just was not close at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So
a tough one. But
Well,
so
Mason.
if
I think
I
I also
focus one up,
yeah, I think I forgot about the pirate chicken one up too. So yeah, I feel like I didn't do that well on those.
So I'm kind of just going down the list in order. So Rimato, you purposefully tried to do the Piantissimo race a little bit slower, right? In preparation.
No, I didn't try. I was just going through it. Like
Oh.
I talked to the sign because of like sign deck, but I think I forgot to try for it.
Oh no, there was a
So,
moment after
I
that
think
I thought you stopped for sure to like waste some
maybe I
time.
was just like memeing. Maybe I was just memeing around since it's meme bingo, but I wasn't thinking about it.
Mason did a good job of waiting until the last second, so it was
man, technically it would be faster to finish fast because then you get to finish a little quicker. But yeah, I was like,
but then it would make it
I'm
harder,
not
yeah.
risking it. I was really surprised with the final jump at the end of Pianta from.
Yeah, the moon jump.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I think Pianta is the hardest one, and Andrew died to the gelato one, just so everyone knows.
so I did get to do the goal I suggested, which was the spawn 3 shines in Piantissimo.
So where was the? I was thinking like no key. Well, I guess maybe gelato is possible.
Yeah, I did not know. So I did see. I thought the button in Gelato 5 was where it is in 3, so I didn't see it there. So I was like, okay, I guess there's no button in Gelato 5. There were a lot of things, a lot of coins that are in most Gelato episodes that weren't in 5. So I was like, okay, I guess 5 just doesn't have a button. And then I was like starting to collect green birds to get, because I was at 93,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh gosh, there's not a lot of. And then
Jeff was losing his mind. He was like, Mason, the button, Mason, it's right there. You see it.
I did eventually see it.
Yeah.
Also, the button goal, that's like the worst goal on the card. Like that's just a non-lockout goal plus like one extra button. Like,
Yep.
That's so bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured
I guess
with
you don't
Gelato
know
that was.
lockout.
I had 3 from Gelato, so it was like, okay, that's not too bad.
So moving down the list in order of clicks, we should talk about the fire controversy. Rimato, go ahead. Lambast me.
Yeah, so it didn't say unique, so I was like, okay, the Pianta 1 ones and Pianta 3 ones, like those are worth fair, and yeah, then I got it in Sirena, and I click it, and then it's unclicked, and then I click it, and it's unclicked. But Yeah, I feel like the biggest issue with like the thing I'm most mad about, like I don't know what your explanation was. Like I wasted like a minute of my valuable time because like Andrew didn't tell me that it's unique. He was talking about some like ground fire, but not the campfire. Like what fire were we talking about?
Okay,
Like
so
just the goop in beyond the tree or
yeah,
what?
the goop. Were you trying to extinguish the fires in the goop?
Uh, what fire? Like I was trying
Okay,
to
so the
spray the goop for the goop goal, but
no, no,
I
no.
wasn't
The
trying to get.
the goop. Okay, so the goop like has a fire animation, obviously, and sometimes like as you're
Yeah.
clearing the goop, it'll still show the fire animation where there's no
Oh, that's
goop.
just like. Oh,
But
that's just like invisible goop. Like
yeah,
I
but
didn't think about it.
okay.
Okay.
So to us, it looked like I assumed it was like you clear the goop, but like the animation for the fire is like already queued, so then it just comes up anyways. I didn't think of it as being invisible goop, so we thought you were trying to extinguish these like fake fires in the goop. And then when you said you said, am I not understanding the goal, quote, since that was like 400? And I was like, well, clearly he thought that those were all individual fires
No,
since
no,
he
I
claimed to
just
have
mean.
400.
Oh, no. What I meant with 400 was like I entered like the like inside Sirena and I was at like maybe like 29 and then I just like took all the torches. I didn't want to take a risk and so I went to like 40 on my count, but I just said
Yeah.
400 because
All
yeah.
right, so here's my problem, and I'll take the L on this. That's the only goal that I play tested in like the whole card, and I didn't even play test it correctly. So I believe there's 21 fires in Serena between the torches inside and outside, and I only counted 9 in Pianta because I did all of my counting in one nighttime episode. Which was I think like 2 campfires and 7 mushrooms, and then the 1 fire in grass pipe, and then there's also a fire inside the secret in Pianta 5. So I thought there were 32 total, so I made the goal 31, so you'd have an option for the last one. I didn't think about the fact that fires might not be available in one episode of Pianta, but are in another. I kind of just thought that whatever fires were lit in the nighttime episodes were always the ones lit, and that there were none in the daytime.
Yeah.
So I'll take the L
Yeah,
on
so
that. Poorly
yeah,
worded,
so what
poorly
you're saying is
researched.
that what you're saying is that every single one of my clicks was legal, and you guys were trying to sabotage me. Is
Yes.
that what I'm hearing?
Yes, that is
Okay,
correct.
I'll take the W on that one and accept your apology.
So anyway, scrolling down in the bingo sync past the 9 million clicks and unclicks. I also, Mason, you clicking it for a second and then saying JK was fantastic.
I was like, yeah, I'll get it on the fun. I had 0 fires.
Rimato bounced on 7 beds. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch you bounce on the 7 beds, and I don't know what exactly you asked in Discord about.
There was like some like I
Oh,
only found like 4 bouncy
no,
beds,
those
like
yeah, those ones you can't bounce on them. They're not bouncy.
yeah. I didn't feel like a bounce to me, but I was like, there is no way there is 3 more bouncy beds here, so I guess I'll count these.
Oh, so you did? Okay, yeah, no. I counted 7 total unique beds in Serena when I play tested that, because I did play test that one too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are unique, but just like you don't get the bounce animation.
No, I mean 7 beds that actually bounce. Like I counted per floor.
Bounce, right? Was there like, is it possible without Yoshi?
I think
I feel like I visited like every room that's possible to visit. Like maybe the right side bathroom leads to somewhere, but I feel like I've visited like every room.
you can fact check me because I know that you probably will anyways. I think I play tested that in 7 since all the doors are open anyways, and I just went floor by floor into every room.
Yeah, but I feel like the beds would be the same in every episode. But I guess I'll see it on the board.
Yeah, I'm reasonably sure I could count to 7. Clearly, I can't count to 31 or beyond that correctly, but I think I can count to 7. Okay. Let's see. Mason got 5 red and 5 blue cataquacks without Yoshi. So fun fact, I forgot you could kill them with the Dune Buds. The way I was anticipating you to do it was the lesser known they die if they touch water, but they won't chase you
Oh
into
yeah, I was
water.
gonna go for that one.
Yeah,
I
but
was thinking of that
if you're
one.
hovering above water, they treat you as though you're still in the ground, so they will chase you into water if you hover over it. But then I saw Mason do it with the Dune Buds, and I was like, oh, big brain.
Yeah, still an interesting goal. I mean, still had to go pretty far into gelato to do it.
Yeah, originally it would have just been Cataquax, and then I thought, ooh, I should make it red and blue so that you have to, you know, play around with multiple beach states. And Mason got the 3 shines in the Piantissimo with the 100 and the sand and the Piantissimo.
Yeah, there were some. I don't know if you saw the lag that was going on.
Yes,
when I was up there spawning Piantissimo after already spawning the hidden.
yeah, that was. We were nervous. Those shines spawned so close together, and I was like, oh my god, don't touch it. Like, be careful. Rimato, your grass pipe controller held upside down was beautiful. I'm glad you started with the bird, the most painful part. At least what I think was probably the most painful.
Was like, I don't want to like run out of water, and I want to like see that.
Oh, that's true. You could run out of water.
Yeah, it was kind of scary when I got the fire beyond the well. Yeah, I kind of gamed and I didn't like spray unnecessarily.
Yeah, I wondered why you weren't just trying for like spam sprays. That makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
You got
Pachinko. And also, like, how do you spam spray with the controller held upside down? Like,
well, you just do it the opposite of the way you normally would. Obviously, gosh.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, let me just get a 114 controller upside down, easy.
So, you also got Pachinko hoverless, which was like you sniped Mason to it. Mason was like one cycle into it, I think. So it wasn't the biggest time loss, but Mason, did you think you were going to be able to do that one pretty quickly?
No, I don't know how I was going to get the far one. You have to do wall kicks to get to the far one?
I just did like a dive and needed some like luck on what I land on.
Yeah, that's what I tried, and it didn't work. So yeah. It probably would have taken me a minute.
Yeah, Rimato had it pretty impressive. But then Jeff was like, well, Rimato used to play something hoverless category or whatever. And I was like, yeah, Romato's played too much. He knows too much.
There were a lot of like actual like pretty challenging goals.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, the next one clicked was box game 1 through 3, controller held upside down. So Mason started this a lot earlier than anyone expected, and Mason was struggling pretty hard with the first game, and then eventually gave up and I think went to gelato for something. And I was starting to feel really bad, and I was like, wow, maybe I should not have made all 3. Maybe I should have just done like game 1. But then Rimato came in later, and like I think you got game 1 on like your first try. And then you struggled with struggled 2 a bit and really struggled with 3.
Yeah, but like the big box was like the easy part.
It was.
It was just the double at the end.
It was so
hard.
Yeah, we were like
I mean, box game 1 is easily going to be the hardest for that one, just because there's less spots you have to get to on the other ones.
That is true. That is a way to think about it. Yeah.
Box game 1, the other ones I think aren't too bad.
No, Rimato was riding the struggle bus pretty hard with some of the jumping. Rimato was wall kicking to get to the taller stacks.
Yeah, I think I should have used like the wall kick for like everything, but like it's not lined up the best for the big one. But, yeah, the double jumps were just like not. Well, I was doing like side flips for a while, but yeah, I think double jump like while like right next to the box buster strap. But it's just like when you have like 8 seconds left and you need to like move the control stick and it's just like not moving where you want it to.
It's so funny too, because when you watch it back, you'll see so many moments where like your muscle memory took over and you move in the wrong direction because your thumb is like trying to do what it wants to do.
The C stick on like when I was going for the big box stack, that was like I think on like the last attempt I got it, but every other time I turned the wrong direction.
You will see when you watch it back. At one point, I was like, you talked to the NPC and then you jumped like 3 times in a row in front of him, and I was like, Rimato, what are you doing, you idiot? And then you jumped on his head onto the first box, and I was like, what? Like, So I was like, I take it all back. Like Rimato knows what he's doing. Like routing in the NPC jumps for the first box was crazy.
Yeah, I think like one thing is just for some reason when I was doing like it would be so free if I could do like backflip on with flood fall. Like for I think I just wasn't getting like the digital R press for some reason. It's like I was just not getting the spam spray like backflip. Like when I swear I pressed like R and then A, but it just like wasn't happening. I don't know why. But now when I'm doing it like outside of the challenge, it's like happening every time.
Okay. Incredibly hype moment. It was Mason with the Yoshi Infinite Flutters. That was a pogo goal. Very last second addition. I wasn't even 100% sure how to word it, so I think that was probably the longest explanation in the FAQ because I was like, this is what Pogo envisioned. Pogo recorded himself doing it and got it in like 2 tries. Watching Mason do it, we were concerned because you kept dismounting Yoshi, and we were like, oh, maybe he didn't see the part about like you need to land with Yoshi, and we were gonna give it to you anyways if you misunderstood and clicked it because it was already sick. But then we saw you were just dismounting to just start over, and you like we were on the edge of our seats when you were getting like shafted by the railing those 2 times where like you almost had it, but then when you got it, that was fantastic.
Yeah, I should have known the second time because it was the same exact height, but it just looked like it would work the whole way through.
Yeah, you were like practically already halfway over the rail and it still slid you back off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
a little frustrating. But yeah, I haven't. I mean, obviously, I switched to JP probably a few years ago at this point, and don't do infinite flutters anymore. I used to do them to help with right bill. But yeah, it's been a minute, so I had to really figure that out again.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Rimato, you struggled with watching PD stop above 5 spots, a goal where you didn't have to do anything other than just stand there, and yet you still somehow managed to struggle with it.
Hey. Look at the start. I swear, time it. It was like 30 seconds minimum. He was just not stopping. Like I'm gonna retime that when I watch this back. Like there is no way that I didn't wait long enough. Like there has to be like either you can do it like right at the start, or you just have to be like a mile away from you. Like there is not a chance that I didn't wait enough.
Everyone in chat was like, bro, you just need to wait like 60 seconds. Jeff was like, Rimato's being so impatient right now. But it's okay. You got it eventually. I didn't even pay attention to how many spots he stopped above. I don't know if he went into the village or not.
I feel
or
like
out of the village.
Like 6. It was 6. Like I think it was 6, at least 5. But I was trying to get a few extra, but then it just kept going to the same spots it was already in. Like, come on, PD.
That was a Pogo goal. I think Pogo had told me that he had tested it and seen that like there were 5 unique spots he could stop at least in the village. Maybe does he stop at a spot outside the village on the other side of the wall?
No.
Or does he just fly over there and then fly back?
Yeah, I think there's like 7 or 8 spots that he can go.
Oh, okay. So then maybe Pogo tested it with the 5 specific spots in the village. I just know that was one, but that was like months ago. That was not from this time around. That was a goal idea Pogo had given me a long time ago. Mason with the ground pound 6 buttons. We were surprised that one took as long to be clicked as it did.
I just kind of figured Rimato would let me have it after seeing the deep gelato.
I mean, I feel like for me it was I kind of forgot about it for a while, but also I was just doing like these useless Delfino signs and Piotr signs, so I kind of just didn't have like that much access. I think I could have.
Yeah, because I was thinking after doing after doing the Yoshi jump, I considered doing Serena 4 and then doing the 2 Serena buttons and then pin a button, but I wanted PD. I didn't think Rimato was going to go for that at that time. So
that's right. You were both in there at the same time, but yeah, you were only in like Bianco 2, I think, when Rimato was in 5.
Yeah, I was going to leave and go back. I really didn't think Rimato was going to do Bianco for a while.
Yeah, I think at the end my game plan was just like, okay, so I need to get to 11 goals. Like, I can do some like slower ones, and then I can just like reset the game and go for the two worst goals.
Rimato, you got the 100 coin Shining King Boo entering with 77 coins. I could have
Yeah,
made
that
that goal
was
more painful, could have made it 777
yeah,
coins, but I didn't.
yeah, that was like pretty reasonable. I feel like you could have even made it like from 50 or something.
Well, the goal
Maybe
it
from
wasn't
0
supposed
would be really
to
fun.
be hard to grind in King Boo. The
Yeah.
77 was because 777 for the slot machines.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the joke.
I don't know the memes.
Bro hasn't played casually in so long he doesn't remember that like you have to get 777 to unlock the casino secret. Mason talked to 8 unique perma-angry Piantas. This was another Pogo goal, and it ended up being really cool because we could only think of a couple off the top of our heads. I could only think of the two guys in Delfino and the couple in Serena 1 that are angry outside the hotel. And then Pogo went and checked every single episode, and we found the following: the two guys in Delfino Plaza, the couple in Serena 1, the woman of which moves around the hotel and outside the hotel and continues to show up angry. There's an NPC.
Okay, I might have gotten, I think I got that NPC twice. I wasn't sure if it was the same one. So I might have had 7. But then when I got into Rico 5, it's all like, oh, there's 2 more right here. I
Yeah.
didn't need to waste all that time searching throughout Pianta for it.
We did not actually know about those. I did not have those written down. The only other ones I had were the Bianco 5 bridge. There's a guy yelling. The mom in Bianco 8 in the village. A guy in Bianco 5 that you save is apparently mad. The guy in Rico 1 by the construction site. On the beach in Pinna 2, by the Ferris wheel in Pinna 5, in the Serena 4 casino, and the lady in Pianta 4 that owns the chain chomp. Those were all the ones that we had written. So I tried to make it reasonable by making it like 8, even though we had like a total of 12. So I wanted it to be, not like find every single one, because that would have been not fun.
Yeah. The 3 in Delfino were helped, and then 2 in Serena. So getting 5 pretty early on. If I had known about the ones in Rico, it would have made that super easy.
Yeah.
So I think I might have been at 9 the episodes. I think I thought Gelato 1 was a the episode. I might have clicked that early. I'm not sure. That was really difficult to keep track of.
That's true. You would think that it would be called the Dunebud Sandcastles Sea, but it's Dunebud Sandcastle Secret, I guess. That is kind of weird.
I finished Pianta 4 and then went into Pianta 5 thinking that would also be the secret. But no, it was not.
Yeah, the best world for it was actually Pinna. Not by actually Pinna, I think, unless I miscounted. Serena had the Manta Storm, the hotel lobby, the secretive casino. It had 3, but Pinna has the Beach Cannon secret, the Wilted Sunflowers, the Runaway Ferris wheel, and the Yoshi Go Round secret.
Okay. I didn't count the Wilted Sunflowers. I think I might have had. I think I only thought I had one.
You were probably fine.
Really difficult to keep.
Yeah.
To keep track of.
We were not, as commentators, we were not trying to keep track of, and it like the fires and the
3 and Serena. I only had like 5 for that, so I wasn't really contesting it.
Yeah,
and then low progression discard.
I think I had 10. I think Pinna. I think I counted Gelato 1, but didn't count Pinna 4. So
yeah, it was that was a notator suggestion from several months ago. I think from the last card. Which,
but if you ever saw me scrolling around looking, that was. I was like, wait a second, what are the deals?
There were probably several times where we were like there was at least one time you like entered an area and we were like, Mason, what are you doing? And then you just exited. But in general, I don't judge too much for like Rimato during the fire controversy was like fully stopped for like 2 full minutes arguing in Bingo Sync, and we didn't pause the game.
Because you were trying to scam me. Like,
you still won. What are you mad about? So yeah,
the time you wasted standing still was the time I wasted in box game with my controller upside down.
Yeah, it worked.
Rico 7 blindfold.
That was so cool.
I had to do it regular and then exit area drag. He's like,
Jeff figured that out. He was like, I bet he was like, the smart thing for Mason to do would be to practice, like do a practice attempt with his eyes open and then try again. And so when were doing it a couple times, Jeff was like, I think that was a practice attempt.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just like hold forward and press R and pray.
You would definitely not get it if you just held forward, because as Mason saw, you needed to adjust
I mean,
to
it's
the
like
left a
a
little.
bit to the left, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
Mason
I
did
think
like
my
a.
problem is I was spraying too early. Is that what it was? I think I was triggering him too early.
Yeah, that's what Jeff kept saying, was that you were spraying too early.
Yeah. So when I did it, I was like, oh gosh, it's actually because what I do is I do a dive rollout. So it's dive rollout. You're basically
You're used
there,
to being closer, right?
Yeah. So but that was a fun one. That was a good one. I had a thick blanket, so I just threw that over my head.
I was like, I'm sure they can figure out a way to blindfold themselves. No one
I did
knew
have
that
it
was.
where I could still see the bingo sink, so I was like,
You'd know if it got sniped after 20 minutes of attempts. Like, oh, I can't even click it. Rimato, great job with starting a new save file to listen to the flood explanation at the 93-minute mark of the match, which again, there's always the goal that you think will be clicked in like 2 minutes, and then it's not until like an hour and a half later. And then your hoverless lily pad was beautiful.
The barrel. I just like waited to get like the perfect spot for the clip, and then it's just like pretty.
Yeah.
The hoverless. I was like, I kind of forgot about like you probably want to play it a bit more safe for like the 7th red. I kind of like forgot I was doing hoverless, and then I backed it up like a gamer.
I even asked Jeff, I was like, after you made it in with the barrel, I said to Jeff, like, oh, I don't think the hard part's over yet, though. I think the hard part is this. And Jeff was like, no, I can do this hoverless. So if I can do it, then Rimato can. And then, yeah, you first tried it. And then,
it was like a bit close that the lily pad was like almost like falling down.
You were kind of, you were kind of like, you were kind of rolling forward, and it was like, don't press A and dive out. Yeah. And then Mason, I had to include a Watermelon Festival goal. Jeff was on your side, thought that the Cataquacs stunning themselves shouldn't have counted, but I was like, look, that then you could just kind of
I was gonna get, for the record, I was gonna get that first try, Rimato, if the Cataquac didn't just run into a tree.
Yeah, that's illegal. Like, come on, Andrew.
No, I was like, nah, the Cataquac is stunned now.
I still got it like 3rd or 4th try.
It's not. I was telling Jeff that's something I did myself as a casual like 6 years ago. That I even have a clip of it on Twitch, and I'm like, if you just punt the watermelon enough times, like eventually it's gonna land in like a really good spot. And your spot was honestly not. It was actually kind of dicey. I was worried it wasn't gonna work, but then leading the Cataquacs away, like slowly, was the perfect way to go about it safely.
Yeah, without knocking them over.
Yeah.
Don't hover slide.
Jeff was like, I think the watermelon despawns at some point, so Mason, you might want to hurry up. And I was like, well, Nintendo is not going to screw over the poor kids that are trying to do this. Like,
the despawn is gotta way.
Yeah, it's got to be like 3 minutes at least. Yeah.
I would say longer, but yeah, maybe it's just like impossible to survive with it for that long, anyways.
Yeah. So that I think we covered every single goal. Any other thoughts?
I was hoping to be able to try the watermelon one, but I just didn't have any gelato progress. So I like entered gelato 2, then I like switched to the fishes, and then I couldn't find the fishes, so I went back to gelato 2. But then Mason says, okay, so I think at one point Mason like said some message about the fishes, so I was like, okay, I'm going back to gelato 2. But then like a minute later he says that he's like asking about some gelato 8 rules. So I'm like, okay, back to the fishes.
I wondered why you were like ping-ponging so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it was a 13-11 at that point, I think I would have tried harder to get the cheaps.
Yeah, that's right.
You were 5 seconds away, so honestly, it was.
Well, I didn't have it in Rico yet.
Oh, you didn't have the Rico one yet. Okay.
Yeah, I was saving Rico for last, but I had them all available. So.
Dang. Well, gentlemen, congratulations on surviving.
Yeah, GG, and who are we nominating for the next one? I think like was
Guitar and Braden. I want to see that.
Okay, Guitar and Braden would be kind of fire, yeah.
Then for next time, I get to be inventing the goals since Andre was kind of struggling before he got the courage to ask
When you
Poco.
listen back to the VOD, you're going to hear me blame you 6,000 times for the fact that you were like, no, we can't wait until September when Tomato's back. We need to do it right now. And I was like, I was so rushed.
Well, the ladder is starting, and you were also like gonna procrastinate on it anyways. Like, don't even lie. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about. I never procrastinate. All right, well, we've been here for long enough, so I will rate us out, and everybody look forward to, I don't know, all of the upcoming bingo goodies in the coming weeks. So, yeah, thanks, everyone.